let's just get this over with.
I'm here to bring the pain.
Don't hold me back. Woohoo! Yay.
Is Eddie just not
Sup,
gonna be
chat?
here, or we just wanna, like,
I guess not. I guess Eddie is just fucking bailing, and he really wants to go to the airport.
like completely bailing?
I have no idea. He has given me no other information. So we're gonna switch over here and play a little Spagunky while we wait, as we do.
We should play some Wingspan while we wait.
As we do, a little Spagunky. That's right.
That's right, Wingspan.
That's
Wingspan
right. A
chatters.
little bit of Spelunky. Sage, the issue with playing Wingspan is that it takes 40 minutes to play.
It does not take 40 minutes to play.
It does.
Does not. I played 3 games today within the span of an hour. That's why.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, the AI just takes, like, fucking 10 minutes to, do its shit. Like, my turns take, 5 seconds. Because I have, like, 20 goddamn minutes in between turns to figure out my shit. I mean, that's why it's so much fun to play with other people. Because it's like, it's a very casual experience. You just kind of hang out and game.
I love birds.
What's your favorite bird, Sage?
My favorite bird? Probably some sort of heron. I couldn't give you a type, but I do love a good heron.
Alright. Very, very lame bird answer, but thank you nonetheless.
Herons are not lame. They have a really great. They have a wingspan of like over 60. They live in the
60
marshlands,
feet.
which
That's a big
they
bird.
be chilling. Yeah,
60
and they're
feet.
they're
What
cool as fuck.
wingspan? That's pretty crazy.
What a
They're
wingspan.
tall. They're elegant looking.
I
They're
wouldn't
always
say,
so
I would not
graceful.
say they are elegant looking. I would
Yeah.
say they're gangly.
Hey, get out of the sink.
Oh my god, fuck off. Let me be in the fucking sink.
No, you may not be in the sink.
This is fucking bullshit. This house is a goddamn prison.
You're gonna get sick. You're gonna get sick if you go in the sink, Clark.
Oh, he's gonna get sick? Sage, then that's a good lesson for him, alright? It's gonna be a good lesson. Alright,
That's the name.
Alright, I actually got a plan. What if we tried the forbidden strategy again? I know we all promised that we wouldn't ever do that again because it was really bad. But the round robin could be fun.
I do not.
It has the
No.
opportunity to
we
be
just
fun,
have to-
and we keep a thing on the wheel that increases every time for Clark and Sage stop playing and we just play Wingspan.
And we just like we said, yeah. It's just
Yeah, there's the
bigger and bigger every
Wingspan
time.
piece of the picker wheel.
There should be the wingspan and the spelunky. Yeah, picker wheel. Okay. I would say that round robin will be fun. I think we do have to have like a rule here so that way like Sage doesn't do the orb thing again.
What you
I
what?
think
No,
we
that's just. I mean, the rule is you just like make fun D&D decisions.
Okay.
I think that's the rule, and this is good. This is a good exercise in improv. It's a good exercise in like characters. It's just a good, fun, clean time for everyone. All right.
Yeah. So.
Jake?
clean.
What?
You fucking heard me.
I don't know why you're telling me to be clean. I'm creatively sterile. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's the
Sorry, what?
problem, Jake.
You're clean.
You're sterile?
That's the problem, Jake, is that you're sterile. Your loins are barren.
Baron. Yo, this man admits and proudly said, I am sterile.
Creatively.
Creatively sterile.
That might be
That's
worse.
That probably
yeah.
is.
I
Saying
don't
that
know.
you're creatively sterile is really bad. That's kind of sad, actually.
How did you do that?
Well, you had to be there.
Oh, also, baby metal is coming to the United States. That's gonna be crazy as fuck.
I
want baby
met them last year, but
You saw them last year?
well, they were at a convention I was at last year, but I didn't stand in line to talk to them.
Well, yeah, they probably wouldn't be able to say anything. They're babies.
Well, no, they were with another guy because they had like, they had like a sub band that they were part of.
Did they have like a baby translator?
No. No. They can like understand English. So they're just not like the
No,
best
they're
at speaking it.
babies. They're like 5 years old.
What?
Dude. They're
Yo,
like 2 years old.
Yo.
They're babies. Literal babies.
Pick up the joke, dog. Pick up the joke.
You guys just don't understand it.
For crying out loud, calling your name.
Oh, good news. Band might be banding a bit here.
Band might be getting back together.
Well, I might just be getting a new band.
Oh, I want to get a new band. Can I join?
Yeah, you gotta live in Boston, though. That's kind of
That
a
sucks.
important
Boston
aspect.
exclusive.
That sucks. That sucks.
Fuck.
That sucks ass.
I got distracted. Yeah, no, it's gotta be, I mean, I'm trying to, like, perform, man. But yeah, no,
I know, I want to perform.
Then yeah,
Sleep
come
Token?
to Boston.
Sleep Token is doing their U.S. tours and all their tickets are already sold out.
Mr.
It's
fucking,
bad.
I wanna move. Like, fucking move here.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm working
Are
on
you?
it here. Fucking get fucking cracking, man. You know.
Working on it. Crying out
Yeah, you
loud.
gotta get your shit in here, and then we can go and we can play. It's good because Aaron's too busy. I need a bass player. I need a bass player, Sage.
Oh, you need a bass player?
You're the other bass player that I know.
You know. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's
What?
2 of them.
Oh, now this works.
Oh, sup?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Johnny.
I was
Greetings.
talking to John Custodio. That was awful.
All right, we are live. I would like to, live to several hundred viewers, as you know.
Yeah, we're live to John Custodio exclusively. John,
Okay, remember what we said, the fun thing we said about last names? I feel like we said this, honestly, like 3 years ago, so it has been a minute,
What?
but
Okay,
still.
if I go look up that name right now, there's gotta be
Yeah,
at
they're gonna
least
be
like
able to-
5 John Custodios in the world.
Okay, yeah, and they're gonna be able to track it down. Sage, we have stalkers. We have a subscriber, so, like, let's not pretend like,
Hey,
stalker...
If he didn't want to get doxxed, he shouldn't have been so shitty to me and matched me just for the reason of insulting me on Tinder when I was experimenting around.
gay.
I mean, like,
Gay. Got him.
oh,
Anyways.
shut up, Clark. You're also gay.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. Are you seeing how I'm being erasured right now? Chat, can we get a buy erasure emote in chat?
No, lies.
Erasure.
Yeah, lies.
What do you mean? What do you
Erasure?
mean lies? Yeah, I'm being erasured.
No, you're half gay. This is still truth.
Yeah, no, but I'm being
It
erasured.
doesn't exclude the fact you're not being erased.
I am being erasured. This is a serious problem according to me. So like, I think we all need to sit down and recognize that I have been hate crimed by Nick.
I agree with
And-
the chatter said. I agree with the chatter said.
Yeah, dude, Chet understands. Again, this is one of our many stalkers. Like,
Bless you.
this is, like, while I support this chatter, and I'm glad that they're here supporting us, this chatter would fucking, like, peel my face off and wear it as a mask if given the opportunity.
Yeah.
They're a real
Yeah.
fucking evil
So
person.
true.
And I don't know them personally, but I can just, you can just sort of tell. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this run in Spelunky real quick because it should not take very long, and then we're gonna go. We'll do the we'll finish up what we were doing last session, and then because I was super lazy, we're gonna do a replaceables.
What were we doing last session?
What were we doing last session? All right, well I actually didn't write a picking up where we left off, so I'll just ramble that off now.
Why don't we just do a Replaceables episode? Eddie's not gonna be here. We could just like level up the characters, and because if we're not like prepped, we can do the.
Well, no, it does. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, that is a good point because the one of the reasons why I was like, let's do replaceables was because I was busy, and then Eddie was like, Clark, can we please do the fucking snakes, the fucking serpent shit? And I'm like, okay.
Snakes? What?
The fucking sea serpent thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with the sailors,
Well,
that was the whole thing that we were gonna do. Anyways.
Yeah, I remember that.
Anyways, but like if he's not gonna be here, well, part of me wants to be like, oh, well, he's not gonna be here, so we shouldn't do it because it seemed like he really wanted to do it. But at the same time, he said he really wanted to do it, and then he didn't fucking show up. So like, fuck him. You know?
So, he's not
Well,
here.
but also, cost-benefit analysis. What do
No.
we get other than being spiteful for doing it without him?
Well, it's not like
What?
we're not
Nothing.
gonna do it. It's just
Nothing,
we're
but
not
that's
gonna do it
Nick.
today.
That's the exact reason to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, being spiteful is awful, Clark.
Dude, I love Spite. Spite has got to be up there with my... Like, it's unfortunate that Spite did not actually make it to one of the deadly sins. But I think it's... I think personally it's up there.
Is spite not a deadly sin, really?
No, it isn't. I mean, I guess envy would probably be the closest
Yeah,
thing, but, like... It's not even... Like, that's the thing, is you're not doing something because you're... Like, you can be spiteful because you're jealous, but you can also just be spiteful because you're spiteful. And kind of a dick, you know?
I mean, they
With,
definitely need a
yeah.
new edition of the 7 Deadly Sins.
They do.
been
I
too
think
long.
that they should remove sloth. I'm a fan. I think sloth is self-care sometimes. So you know what?
What do you guys think? The first edition of the 7 Deadly Sins wasn't profitable enough? Company
Yeah.
just stopped supporting the...
Yeah, supporting the
Yeah,
new
okay.
sins. Let me think. Well, because, technically speaking, sloth was probably instituted for means of capitalism. So think about that.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're like, you want to like, rules to live by, not doing your work, that's sinful, and you're gonna go to hell.
Gonna go to hell.
You're gonna go to
Oh, I
jail
gotta-
and hell.
I gotta show a
Zoom on
YouTube
to-
video
Oh,
here.
shit. Fuck me. I
I
accidentally
was...
blew lava all over everything.
You glorged it.
Gnarly. Yeah, it's gnarly. You should probably apologize to whoever you did that to.
It's fine. It was just the world generation. Look at the shot. Bam. Got his ass. And I run over here. I don't think I have the actual key. That's okay, because I have jump boots.
Guys, watch upstate New York slander.
I love upstate New York slander.
This is quite the, this is probably the most artistic video I've seen in years. It's just like, it's avant-garde, almost.
Hmm.
On guard, you said.
On guard, I pull out my longsword.
That's great.
Why would you have a longsword in an on-guard situation? I feel like that would be more of a rapier or saber situation due to the fencing connotations. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
I'd just go straight Baldur's Gate 3 and pull out dual-wield
God damn it.
sausages.
Alright, anyways,
Because that-
whoa,
obviously-
look, it's the new overlay. We're not doing this. I'm actually just gonna turn off the stream and start it over again so I can change the title. Actually, now I'm even too lazy for that. Alright, so it's replaceables time, and you know what that means, everyone.
Spin the wheel.
Well, as you can see, the last thing that we did that was replaceables-esque was
Scraniel.
Skeleton Siege.
That's great. I love Mia Scouts too. Well, Replacables-esque. That was just like a holiday. That was just like a holiday spectacular.
See, like, look at this. We got all our favorite people here. We got Sarah Palin. We
Oh my
got
god, the screen is just so.
we got a
Oh, bomb the
baby.
pyramid.
We got the dancing
What is this
skeleton.
cowboy? Yeah.
The dancing skeletons, dancing guy, Obama
Takeshi.
pyramid, Takeshi's there. Maelise Blackfire is there. Maelise the Monstrous, he's one of the classic guys. But anyways, cool. Let's see if I can find some of these, man. I just click. A lot of these just sort of remain in here.
Ew.
There we go. The wheel of locations. There it is. Look at that. It still works.
Crazy.
All right. So, do we want to do round robin, or are we just doing regular replaceables?
Let's just
I
do
think a round
regular.
robin would be fun. No, that'd be so fun. Come on.
All right, Nick.
No.
The final vote goes to you then.
Nick, you're the final vote. So
I don't even know what the difference is.
So the regular
I think I've
replaceables
done
is
one
just
of these.
we go make characters. I run a little ad lib
Oh, fuck
one
that!
shot.
I'm not making a character. It's not happening. So whatever the other option is.
Yeah.
So I hate to tell you this, but the other option also includes that.
Oh no, I don't want to do any of this. Like auto-generate a character. What? How about the third alternative? Let's do it.
We play Wingspan. The other alternatives we play Wingspan.
I mulligan. My delegation officially abstains
You're abstaining from voting. All right.
from the voting.
All right. So this is bad. We don't have anything there. Let's see.
Are you not putting in your vote, Clark?
Well, no, I can't have a vote.
No, Sage. It's
we
not
need to
trial by combat between you and Jake.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's trial by combat.
Pick a game. Can we get a wheel? I think that's fair. Can we get a wheel?
Another
just
wheel?
Jake
No, I
and
got too many fucking wheels as it is.
How about you both get Neuralinked so you can do like telepathic
Alright, see, here's the
settle this.
difference.
Wait, no, Jake,
you can't rotate apples in their mind, while I can, so I would win it this easily.
No, they can rotate apple. She can't. I can.
Can you?
I can.
Can you really?
I can see it spinning in all directions like a cat.
Oh, I can
program.
save this list as. All right.
Okay. I think. Wait, Jake. If you can you create random characters like from your fancy whatever app?
My D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
I can make characters in an instant.
Could you make me in characters for us to play for replaceables?
Oh my god! Do you want me?
Do you have like a video game character creation auto?
I mean D&D Beyond. Let me pull this up. D&D Beyond does just have a make me a one. Like
there is a free version. You can just use the the basic stuff.
D&D Beyond, you just have you click a button and it makes you a level 1 character.
Well, we're not level 1 though.
Well, we will be now.
We could be. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
no, hold on.
Stop
We don't have
us,
to be level
Jake.
1.
I don't know what level are
I
we?
could just ask ChatGPT to make everything for me.
Don't use ChatGPT. Come on.
You gotta get
That's
creative.
fine.
That's what we're here. We are a fountain of creativity. I'm actually putting that in as one of our tags. Fountain.
Of creativity.
Yeah.
Fountain of creativity.
Instead, what if I call McDonald's and ask them to create my D&D character?
That's a great question. That's a very good.
Could you make me a D&D character? And they'll be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
It's like, if you do, I will buy 100 Big Macs from your location over the
I'll
next
buy every Big Mac in your
72
location
hours.
right now.
Did you guys see the ridiculous Tesla sales in Canada?
No,
Like
what?
recently?
Have they
had this
plummeted even further?
No, they had this rebate program. Well, yes, they have plummeted further, but they had this rebate program running that ended recently, and they still had a bunch of money in the pot for these rebates. So miraculously, over a 3-day period, 3 dealerships, Tesla dealerships in Canada, sold so many cars, forget the exact number, that it would have worked out to selling 2 cars a minute, given that each dealership was open 24 hours a day in the 72-hour period.
Nice.
Yeah, they definitely didn't sell all those cars and are trying to defraud the Canadian government.
Yeah, they're totally not doing that. Nick, for even suggesting that, I'm pretty sure that's like a treasonous offense towards one of our great American industrialists. And I won't sit here.
To knock on my door and de-citizen me.
The slander.
I will not sit here. No. I will not sit here and let that happen. So I'm going to go and I'm going to show the great Tesla stock on screen for the year-to-date statistics. And we're going to look at this, and we're going to be happy at how this is going. Everyone say how happy you are that things are going well.
Can you pull up a dual feed of SpaceX's last 2 explosions?
God, it's so great that the best thing about those is that they're unmanned, so nobody fucking dies every time they go and fucking lose one.
Hey,
God.
I mean, that debris goes over the Caribbean. I bet at least 1 rooster on the Cayman Islands died.
And for that, we have a quick moment of silence.
For the roosters on the Cayman Islands.
Rip. Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do for the stream? We can do D&D. I have some other ideas. We could all play Worms.
I'm limited by my options because I am not home.
Oh, you are limited by your options because you're not home. I was going to suggest we play a cooperative game of Baldur's Gate 3, but that seems out of the cards.
Yeah, I definitely need to start another game of Baldur's Gate 3, get through the fucking Nautiloid, and then not pick it up.
What do you mean?
I have 3 of those games with, like, a bunch of you. I have, like, 2 with Jake.
Well,
one with, like, the 4 of us.
I did that game with you, and I didn't even like the game, and now I love the game, so... So we could do we could ask an AI to write a script for us combining Monty Python's The Flying Circus, The Big Lebowski, The O in Ohio, and Ken Burns' Civil War.
Ken Burns' Civil War.
Into a single D&D narrative.
I fall asleep to war stories, especially Civil War ones by Ken Burns, where they're 9 hours long.
Like,
see, Clark,
Nick, why did I hear gunshots coming from the basement for an hour? This is how I fall asleep.
Of this conversation, that's how quick I could be in a Wingspan game, and we're about to come up on the total of points.
Man, that's crazy.
That's not a lot, I think. I have 86 points. Bam.
86 points?
Yes.
Dang.
I have 92 points.
Ooh,
this is
damn.
Lies, all lies. Okay, I think you know what we could do? We could work on the web.
Why don't we do the I haven't done one of these replaceables. You guys don't want to do replaceables?
Nick, you need to make a character to do a replaceables.
Yeah.
Well, I have a strategy for that now. Like, I'm not going to fully make one, but I'm going to make one somehow.
All right, so let's do that. Let's do that then.
All right. So we're actually going to do a replaceable session.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Let me figure.
Do we want to level up our characters, or we have to wait till after Sailors?
We have to wait the Sailors first.
Because I know. Because I fucking know it's gonna be. Clark, do we actually get my health back? Do I actually heal up all the way with my level up? Because in fucking Schminkus HD, that's the way they do it over there. Schminkus, that's how we're gonna rebrand. I'm changing the channel name. We're now Schminkus HD.
Remastered.
Who is Sir Eldrick?
Huh? So Sir
Yeah.
Eldrick Vale? I want to say
Vale.
that was
That was my-
Jake's character in Skeleton Siege.
I was just a Dark Souls boss, and I was just doing Dark Souls attacks.
Could you change my name on that thing to Bumperfuck?
No, because it's
Cool.
Session 10. Look at that.
You weren't here, so when Eddie was here, I was where you were. You're in my spot, and I'm in Sage's spot.
All right, so first things first, let me turn this off because I got to get the spinning wheel
Of location.
Spinning wheel.
You guys
Does the
clap.
Dunwich have anything to do with the Dunwich horrors?
No, it doesn't. I just liked the name.
Interesting.
They don't have any fish people. I mean, I assume they probably did. You guys went to Dunwich.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
did
sure.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, the wheel.
Of locations.
The wheel of locations.
Hopefully, we get a new location.
I want new locations.
Ooh, East Haven.
Literally,
Literally,
actually-
that is an entire new area. An area you guys have
Hey, I
have
have
not
a
been
suggestion.
at
Since
all. Let
Eddie's
me
not
get the
here-
world map.
Eddie's not here, and we can really spite him. Can we take place in Hickory Grove, his hometown village?
A, Hickory
Yeah,
Glen.
hometown
B, not on the wheel.
But it's near Ace Haven.
Yeah, we just
Not particularly. It's closer to Harahan.
Okay.
Well, how far of a journey is that? I mean, it's still doable.
Several days. Is that okay? That can be your quest if you really want to. Is you want to go from fucking East Haven to Hickory Glen to like see Heidi's mom when she was like 10. Anyways,
Whoa.
what?
When you get outside the map,
It's called
you
a
see
fucking
these here.
timeline, Jake. Don't fucking whoa. The fuck out of here. All right, what fucking level do you guys want to be?
Just like 3, 2.
35.
All right, so averaging those, let's just go. Yeah, let's just go with level fucking 5. Let's go with level 5.
Damn it! That's not a medium between 3 and 20.
How can I create a 5th level character in 5 minutes? I'm like using this fucking.
Make a character in.
Okay, utilizing D&D Beyond, you can make a character where it just doesn't fucking explain anything. All right, that's what I'll do. I will run a quick. You'll do this with me. Display capture.
I got this.
You got this. All right, I trust you.
You don't ask me anything.
Tools.
Actually, wait. Let me keep the world map up. Let's get rid of whatever the
Get started for free.
So, here's how you do this. It's pretty fucking simple. You go, look at this. Look, a bunch of characters who you guys know. Wow. Look at that. Everyone's like, wow. Who the fuck is Nessa? Oh, right. She's the pirate. And look, it's Jan de Newell. Don't you guys love Jan de Newell?
Hey, Clark.
Yeah.
Do you want to give us an explanation of like what East Haven is like, so I can help build my character better?
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me pop up the old device here.
Because it will really dictate what class, race, and background I want.
I mean, it's fucking. It's fucking replaceables.
Yeah, it's replaceable.
I don't care. I want my character to be realistic.
Great. Anyways,
I want it to be grounded within the setting, Clark.
Man, I really wrote this introduction back when I was doing really short introductions. Light shines through the leaves to illuminate the grove. Massive dead trees house the glowing eyes of local fae. The light wind breathes life into your tired bodies. East Haven is the largest city within an area known as the Hallowed Forest, the name of which coming from old unitary times where the god empress of that, Tanis, enjoyed going and strolling through this area. They... Actually, we have been in this region before. You guys went to Wakefield. I forgot about that. Anyways, so... The center of it is the elder birch tree.
Okay.
It is run by a the current leader is a strange fae known as Inque, Inque. It's a pretty standard, like it's a very like fae-like city. There's a little bit of commerce here and there, but it's mostly just wanderings about. Let me pull up the timeline as well, because I think it's about like 20 years ago or so, there was like a pretty massive war which led a large swath of land between East Haven and Wakefield to be burnt. And it is now such that no flame is allowed within the city.
So what do they use for it? Do they have like bug lights?
I mean, yeah, you just like can't have fires.
Yeah, so what do you... So everyone's casting magic.
When was this? Like, when does Replacables take place? It's like 20 years?
It depends on the area we're in.
20 years in the past?
It's
Or is it
usually-
like 30?
Usually 20 years in the past. So it's been about
Yeah,
15 or so years since the Day of Burning Sky, which led to the end of a 42-year war.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Really, really not great. Wakefield, which is that location that you had visited once before, was very much decimated and like completely obliterated. And East Haven sort of still remains as this. Yeah, it is a frequent place for hunters of game and any who sort of live in the outskirts or the depths of the forest will come to East Haven to, trade.
I already have a character. I'm just figuring out what else to do with it.
Nice. What, Sage? What is so damn funny?
Because I was thinking of just stupid names to call this guy, and you were like, there is no fire in this town, so I'm naming him Firestarter.
Jesus. Also, look at this. Pre-made. Browse a selection of ready-made, pre-made characters. Look, you can just click
so
these
good.
guys. You can become a human monk or a human
Yeah,
fighter. All right, I'm doing the human fighter character. His name is Eric.
I have a character.
Is he just level 1? Okay, yeah, let me increase him to level 5. I have to assume he's probably a champion fighter.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, this is new shit. I can already tell this is new shit, so I'm actually going back. When you make this, make sure you don't do the
Where's my backpack? I need my mouse because I hate working on a touchpad. I hate working on it. It's too sensitive.
Alright, I'm still sticking with Eric. What did I say? 5?
Oh. What's a cartographer?
A
Cartographer?
cartographer. They make maps.
Yeah.
Sage,
They're map games.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that.
I'm
gonna sit here and pretend that you didn't just say cartographer.
I learned all about cartography because of One Piece. One Piece.
Oh
One
my
Piece taught me
god! Oh, I'm a
cartography.
cartographer.
I know. I realized.
I am
Now
a
that as soon as it came out of my
stegosaurus.
mouth, I knew what it was, and
I am-
I shouldn't have said anything. What the fuck is yarting? And it's on my list. I don't care what it is. It's on my list.
I am a stegosaurus. Holy shit.
I am a stegosaurus.
We're just gonna do a nice
what?
wizard
Okay.
guy. He's
Are you gonna
be
need a-
proficient in history.
One of those character sheets, Clark.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a character sheet from you.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I gotta find a form fillable. Unless Jake, you want to make my character sheet for me.
No, go to
I'm-
D&D Beyond. I'm doing the same thing right now. It's
You can
taking
just-
like 2 minutes. Yeah.
You can make
Wait,
it on
that's-
D&D. Yeah,
that's
just no
free?
because it's free. Yeah, and you can then make a PDF and just save it to your own computer. That's how I make them all for you guys.
Oh.
Well, I thought you paid for the privilege.
No, well, I just have because I've bought in the books. That's why.
Do I need an account?
Yes.
That takes 2 seconds. You just use your Gmail and connect through there.
Yeah, tell me what your Gmail is.
Would you like my mom's social security number as well?
I already have that. Could you give me
They're
a
very
different?
bold
Can you
in
give
your
me a
words.
different person? Can you give me Rob's social security number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bold and brash.
I'm gonna tell you something that.
Hey, remember,
I
we're live.
don't
We're
know.
live.
Would like to remind you once again.
What is?
I mean, it isn't a totally personal detail, but it is definitely slander.
I
All right, let's hear
love
it.
it.
Let's hear it.
What is yarding?
I don't think Rob has a completely negative opinion of Andrew Tate.
Oh.
That's not great.
Oh. Yeah.
That's gonna get him killed.
It's a bit of slander.
What, look
Oh,
it up,
Minecraft.
Sam. Stop just saying what
I
is yarding.
am.
What is yarding? What is yarding? Look it up.
I did look it up. It's some sort of guitar.
Oh, well, Lottie fucking da.
Oh, Lottie fucking da.
Somebody once told me.
What do you mean authorize?
You have to authorize it.
How the hell did I?
How the hell did I do this? Also, please use the 2014 core rules. It doesn't matter, but
okay.
it does matter. So,
Yeah.
There are some small changes to some of the classes and everything.
yeah, which
so.
is why we
What, can I use-
shan't be using that.
Can I use the 2036 rules?
2036, of course.
You haven't got those yet.
Clark is seething.
They have
hear
completely
him.
eliminated species and race from the game.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's they got rid of races and now there's species.
Well, no, in 2036, there's no species either. You're just
Oh,
an analogous blob.
You're just a thing. I got
Yeah.
it.
Fucking-
Also, like, I never quite got. I haven't really read into it. Why do people hate D&D 2024 so much? Is it?
Just because people hate change, and I mean,
Like,
I'm not wrong.
why does
I-
everybody like refuse to play with it? Because I don't even know anything.
Because
I
it
guess
also
it's
has to go down to
interesting
buying
species.
new books because
Yeah.
it's ultimately down to no one wants to buy more books because 2024 the 5e has so many books. It's just annoying, I would say, because they're gonna make a whole bunch of new books for the other stuff. But
Yeah,
I mean,
I
like,
prefer 5e.
my thing is, what did they really change?
No, there were their stat changes on certain classes. They did a bunch of minor stuff to some do or don't do certain things during action. So they may have changed something from a free action to a bonus action. And shit like that.
Yeah, a big thing, and the reason why we haven't jumped the ship over to the other thing is just I know 5th edition rules. I know 2014 standard 5th edition rules. And I know that just because we've been doing it for some time, a very long time, and I would like to continue having that sort of knowledge because it makes the game run a lot faster when I don't have to go and go back and figure out what thing are we doing actually? I have to look back and figure out what a thing actually means.
Well, no, I'm not necessarily questioning your rationale for keeping it 5e. I actually I get that for that.
Oh,
reason,
no. But I think this is why
my
a lot of
question-
people do it, for the same reason.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people,
everybody-
there are people who still play with 3.5e, because that's what they started playing, and that's what they like to play, and that's what they stuck with. you know, I think
3.5 is also very like you can break the game in 3.5, so a lot of people enjoy like the amount of like combinations and everything you can do in it.
yeah, it's also a bit more of a rigid experience in terms of rules and the way things are worded, where 5th edition is a little bit more loosey-goosey with it, leaving it up to DM interpretation, which I both like and hate depending on the circumstance. The thing that this is very much a Clark opinion, because I have not seen this, like, likely someone else has said this, but one of the things that has driven me insane over the past couple years is that they are like, these are the new D&D rules, and it works with 5th edition, and it's, you know, it works with 5th edition, you can use them together. And that is just not true in a lot of cases. Because you basically say, okay, a person using the 2014 rules are just playing by different rules than someone playing in the new system. Case in point, all of the, like, weapon options where it's like, oh, you hit a guy and you decrease his speed by 5 feet. Like, that is a thing that a 2024 guy can do that a 2015 guy just cannot. And it makes balancing very difficult, because if not everyone is on the same level in terms of, you know, capabilities, it starts to get a little fucky. And you've seen that also. I'm going to continue this for just a little longer. You have seen this with the new additions and things that they have added in, like the fucking giant barbarian subclass, which was insane. And even with, like, the custom lineages, where it's just like, okay, you start with a feat, which is normally a thing that is reserved for a 4th level at minimum character. And, you know, some of the things are not awe-inspiring, you know, but, you know, getting access to the chef feat right out of the gate, I mean, ooh. Anyways, apologies.
Do we start with
No.
a green or
No,
just
you start with
basic?
nothing, and also call them what they are. Say uncommon. Stop saying colors. I don't know what the colors are.
You don't know what the colors are.
Oh, good. My guy can learn sign
Hey.
language. Cool.
I'm so confused.
There's also a lot of people who are, in terms of the 2024 rules, who are like, D&D has gone woke. Because they got rid of, they, like, changed the wording on a thing, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah, that's stupid how people think it's bad because, like, bad because woke. Yeah, it's like, it's species instead of races now. It's like, yeah, semantics. Like, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. And it's like, what do you have an issue with species? I mean, like, in our parlance today, that would be more kind of acceptable. And, like, some other minor changes, I remember reading that aren't what's not a enemy anymore? Is it like goblins or something? Or something like really fundamental is not
Orcs?
Oh, yeah. Or I think there was, like, an aspect of it that was like instead of your like race giving you a specific increase to your, like, statistics, it's just, you know, you go and you add it to wherever it is. Which, like, I'm kind of, I, like, see kind of both sides on that, because, like, on one side it is like you know, it's nice that, you know, if I want to play a tiefling, I can go and take those, like, race modifiers and put them towards strength instead of them being towards charisma. But at the same time, I think it allows for characters to be a little bit more well-rounded, because it's like, okay, I'm a big strong guy, but also, like, you know, I can talk. I have like, you know, a smidgen of extra charisma.
Yeah.
All right, I got a character sheet. Do you need the PDF?
No, I do not care.
Okay, cool.
Oh, if you don't need the PDF, then I can just work with this ChatGPT thing here.
I'm dead. Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
Oh wait, I don't think it gave.
I'm rolling my fucking dice. In this house, we roll dice. End of fucking story.
So
it's the best part of the damn thing.
Named Firestarter. I got a halfling monk named Firestarter.
A 10.
My character is a half orc barbarian named Gork the Gork Seeker.
Nice.
Nice. There's
Perfect.
a lot of stuff on Beyond that you can use for free. That's cool.
You know, it's not like an awful experience.
My name is Bamwell, and I am a Kenku
Bamwell?
warlock. Bamwell.
Oh. I like Bam Wow better.
Yeah, like sham.
well,
It's like
I know
sham
Penny
wow.
Bamwell.
Well, actually, no, that makes more sense. It's Bamwow now.
It's like sham wow.
Plus, my Kenku can't talk. They only like he's good at mimicking voices. I'm not gonna be talking. I'm only gonna be repeating what other people say. Have fun.
Doing a boat oar and a prayer wheel. Awesome. Using my alms box.
I am a small creature, by the way.
Alright, I'm not even exporting this. We're just gonna play it with this, which I hate. But we're gonna let it ride. Alright, so is everybody ready?
As ready as I can be.
Everyone got their shit together.
Got my shit together, dog.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. Let me change some names here.
How much money do I start with?
$0. You actually come in with a debt.
How much equipment do I have to replace?
Oh.
You can just. I don't know, man. Sage, what's your character's name?
My character's name is
have the basic
Firestarter.
equipment.
Obviously spelled in the worst way possible.
Oh, with a
I'm gonna-
Y. So
Oh,
Fi.
Yeah.
Put a 3 in there. Put
Here
a
you
3
go.
in
It's
there.
right-
Instead of an
I'm
E,
gonna
it's
put
a
it
3.
in player zone. It's right here. Start here.
Firestarter. All right.
Startier. Yeah.
Man, I really hope he's a really good cardiographer. Jake, character name.
I'm
Fuck you,
Bamwow.
However, I hardly know her.
And Nick. Nick.
Nick is
Yeah,
like,
no, I put it in the chat.
Oh, you did.
Gork-
Oh, I didn't hear the thing.
Gork
Gork
the
the
Seeker.
Gork's here. Is
Gork
it
the Gork
GRO the
Oh,
Gork's here?
fuck. Oh,
No swearing, Jake.
I accidentally just clicked out of the Twitch stream.
Then you better fucking swear.
No, yeah, I'm not used to using a mouse pad. I just tap and just deletes it.
Oh, he's tapped in? Oh, that's crazy.
Dude, we could have gotten best viewers at Stream Boo. That's awful.
Also, I see in Player Zone the small character at Hate has
Woohoo.
to stop with a shack. Speaking of, what was that I heard about Peter Dinklage and the dwarf in Snow White?
Yeah, he had a bad take on that.
He didn't want little people to be in the Disney Snow White movie.
It was
Interesting.
Why?
a very.
So they CGI'd them in.
I think they were going to
Why?
probably do that regardless. Like I think they put a lot of. I don't think they were like, oh goodness gracious, we got a call from Mr. Dinklage. We got a phone call from him and the CEO of Disney and fucking Michael Eisner and Walt's frozen head shivered in the theater and abandoned the project. Like
Mark, they had like actual like normal people as the dwarves, and then like pictures got leaked out about it, and then they're like everyone got mad about it, so then Disney canned the normal people and then put in the dwarves. They weren't going to be dwarves originally. They were just going to be magical people. I'm not lying.
Yeah, well, maybe, just maybe, if they wanted to make a good film, they should have not
Not
done
redone
that.
Snow
Should have
White.
not redone
Yeah.
a film that A, already existed, and B, fucking sucks. That's right. I said it. I said it.
Yeah, no, the,
They're coming to cancel me. Fucking
They're already
sucks.
threading the needle, but why not come up with like, new movies?
Well, what, Nick?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
have any idea
What,
how
like
much that
Moana
costs?
2?
That's like $8,
yeah, why
$9 to pay some writer.
for an
Well,
original
yeah, and
idea?
then like we don't know if that will be popular, and the investors are paid. You know how it is.
Exactly. Michael Eisner got him into a real big pit, man.
Oh, woof.
Like,
That's why you lower the budget on a movie on a new IP. Not everything has to be on a $1 billion project. If
All right,
it's a new IP that yeah.
Let's see. Does he have a blunders section?
Oh, also Rip not being able to pre-order the Switch 2.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so glad we're finally
Expensive and... Oh, we talked about this, Clark.
Yeah.
Well, no, you have to like don't you have to have like Nintendo Online for like a year?
Well, no, the larger issue is due to the new American tariffs, which have made us so free and awesome.
Did they make a statement? Did they make a statement that it doesn't apply if you have like a loyal customer?
No, the thing was you needed to have a Nintendo account so you couldn't, in an effort to keep down scalping. But the issue now is just, it's going to just be more expensive. Like 25% more expensive. Maybe more. The good news is, geographically speaking, we're very close to Canada. So I'm probably just going to go up there and buy one. And then the problem is solved.
That's true. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I can get you.
Oh yeah, we should do a fella's trip to Canada.
Well, yeah, I mean, but if he didn't even want to drive that far, he could just pick it up. Because I'm about half as close to Canada as
well, yeah, but it's a trip with the fellas.
Yeah, we all go together.
Being able to play Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo Switch 2. Like,
oh no, it'd be day one, baby. So it'd be Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk, yeah, great.
You got PS2 Cyberpunk. Oh, Jake, did you hear Cyberpunk Day 1, Switch 2?
Dude, that is I don't see it ending up well.
I don't know, man. They say it looks like a Stream Deck or a Steam Deck.
If they just buy a Steam Deck, it's literally half the price.
Yeah, no, but you can also play Donkey Kong. Have you ever thought about that?
You
I'm looking this up.
it.
Can you? I'm looking this up. Can you play
Jake,
Donkey Kong on the
Steam Deck? I'm sure you can.
Steam Deck? Huh? It's saying not only can you not, it's saying that you go to hell.
That's crazy.
Okay.
You go to hell before you die. It's like what Mario said. Do you ever see that?
Remember when we were playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Not here. I got to show you one thing, and then we can play Dungeons and Dragons.
But also, Jake. Speaking of Cyberpunk, you know the novel that came out for Cyberpunk?
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
That's actually kind of cool.
Have you guys seen this video? The fucking Captain Lou Albano say no to drugs.
Captain Lou Albano the drugs? Yes, of course. It's Mario.
And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Before you die.
Hello, Mario.
That's awesome. Anyway, so is everyone's character ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Yes.
All right. So picking up where we left off. The great organization known as the Replacables, a fairly malleable title for any who seem necessary for it. They did something fucking like a very long time ago. I want to say they were in Luxton, and they looked and they found Scraniel. Unfortunately, they all died in the process.
Yeah, I remember.
So Rip to that.
I remember.
Rip to Scraniel. Rip to the Cool Guy 4. Anyways.
Cool Guy 4.
We now come in to a completely different story. One following a new group of adventurers as they make their perilous journey from the hub, the forested hub of East Haven, to the small village of Hickory Glen. Would everyone please introduce your characters?
Are we in a
Alright,
cart?
so-
Like, where are we?
Yeah, where are we?
Hmm?
Yeah.
You are at
Like
the
what?
transportation hub, right out on the outskirts of East Haven, standing before a great, a great little goblin guy, and he's like, "Oh yes, what sort of method would you like to traverse your way to the great Hickory Glen? I can read the stage directions."
Stage direction, my character says. Standing there, a little shorter than the goblin, is a little black bird in a cloak.
Nice.
And you don't really see its face really. You see its beak point out, and it's just repeating what the goblin's saying,
How,
like word for
how
word.
tall?
And it sounds like the goblin. The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic.
Pacer test. I'm gonna pass any test. Says this like 3 foot. I don't know. This is a halfling of sorts. Hair is tied back JoJo Siwa style, like old JoJo Siwa. Just like peeling off the scalp.
Ooh.
Not really. But...
My character makes a voice of like an old man coughing he's heard once.
You don't sound well, friend. So how do we get to Hickory Glen?
Hickory Glen. And I point to the cart. Well, what's the other? There's other adventurers following.
There
with us, right?
are 2 other adventurers.
Also, Gork
Oh.
is facing away from the group, staring
to-
down in consternation at a procession of ants
Oh.
running across the ground, muttering to himself, you Gork? No. No hat. You Gork? No. Can't be Gork. You Gork? No.
You Gork? You Gork? You Gork?
Turns around, notices that there's other people there. Ah,
Oh, no, Gork.
you Gork?
Gork. My
What's
character
a Gork?
says.
Gork? Gork? Usually a bear. A god. Usually wears hats. I don't see. Do they wear hats?
They do.
Oh, yes. You wear hats.
Hat.
So
Hats.
I had to ask.
You wear hats.
I'm looking for Gork.
What's a Gork?
Oh, Gork wears a hat. Usually a bear. A
Bear
god.
hat. God. A god bear hat.
Yes,
Man.
you Gork.
Wow.
Well,
That's
gee,
crazy.
yeah, gee Willikers, buddy. I don't think I've seen a Gork, but heck, if you want to travel on with us, you're more than welcome. Standing before you is a 5'11", pasty ass skinned guy, kind of short.
This dude has a
Short Kings unite.
He's got, he's got sort of shortish ginger hair, a very, very punchable kind of smile to him. He just, yeah, you're if you're looking for a Gork, I'm sure we can find it. Ain't that right, team?
Gork.
I look
We
up.
can
I
find
say,
anything.
"You're not
Gork.
Gork.
Hickory Glen. Gork.
Gork?
Yeah,
Pickle again.
I forgot
Bamwow
to
there's
mention-
got he's got a very good point actually. That their Gork could very well be over in this Hickory Glen, or perchance even on the way. And we got more than enough supplies to take you along with us. I just stocked up on some, wheat crackers and mayonnaise.
That caught. We can go search for Gork.
Search Gork, mayo, cracker.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's go.
Yeah, that's stellar, guys. That's really stellar. All right, you collect all of your money together, some of your money together at least, and give it to the goblin. Oh yes, and here you are. It is a wonderful little creature. His name is Ferdinand. You shall carry and pull your cart all the way to wherever it is that you see fit. He's a good, loyal servant.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, go ahead.
16.
16. He's telling the truth. He's being sort of a kind guy. You see, Ferdinand appears to be like a strawberry roan, very large, broad-shouldered, so, the size of a horse that would draw a carriage of this weight.
What's the general climate we're in, Clark? Are we in like normal,
You're in
like
dense forest?
Okay, we're in like a temperate zone.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Are you trying to find an unladen swallow? Why do you care if you're in a temperate zone?
Already a bird. Swallow.
All right, well, I wish you the best of luck in your journey, and do keep keep your eyes peeled, for there are many bandits, thieves, robbers, brigands, and other nasty creatures out in those woods.
Peel bandits.
Oh, I'll be looking for Gork, thank you.
Yes, and the good Lord willing, we will find Gork. He places his hand on your shoulder.
Oh my god.
How,
Gork,
is this a front he's putting on? Is he just putting face on right now, or does he, hate his job? Eric. Does Eric, how is, I want,
what are you trying to determine here?
Is he hiding any, his emotions from us? He seems a little too happy to be here.
I guess roll an insight check.
Wait, Clark, can I also roll an insight check?
Yeah, sure.
A 17.
All right.
I got a 12. Is he really Gork?
Okay, so you find he is not really Gork. But he seems to be, perfectly fine. Looking him up and down, you see that across the face of his shield is a insignia of a single piece of grain.
Like a wheat grain, or
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna waddle over to it in my short bird-like stature, and I'm gonna put my hands on it and just be like, I'm looking at shiny.
Oh no, there, little fella. That is not any food for you. But here, he goes and he takes a jar of this thick white gooey substance. We have plenty of mayonnaise to really keep us alive and well during this trip.
Peel mayonnaise, and I try to put my hands on the jar lid and try to open it.
He hands it over willingly.
Yeah, I'm trying to open the jar.
It's a jar. I feel like you can do that. That's all right.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna eat some mayonnaise.
All right, you just stick your beak right in the middle of the mayonnaise.
No, with my gross bird hands. With my bird hands, I'm sticking my hand in the jar.
Your feathers? You stick your feathers.
Oh
in the jar.
gosh!
Well, no, I don't.
Jeez, Mr. Startier, if you could stop your friend there from going and getting their fingers all in the mayonnaise, that'd just be swell.
Oh, hey man, you're not really supposed to do that. But here, let me take that. I'm gonna take the jar from him, and I'm just gonna like start tapping furiously on the back to try to get some mayonnaise into his palm.
Hey, man. Putting your fingers in the mayonnaise will make people sick. Gork doesn't like that.
Yeah. What he said.
Yeah, we
I'm just
wouldn't
looking at
want
my
to
hands.
we wouldn't want to offend Gork at all, and also I feel like the wheat crackers that I procured could really do us some wonders here, fellas.
We haven't
Yeah,
even
let's
left
get some of
yet.
those, too.
Wait, we're not even on the cart yet.
We should start walking.
Why walk? We have a cart.
We should start walking. It's good exercise.
All right, I can guide Ferdinand along. I'm a little bit. I'm pretty good at being a shepherd, as it were. So I think I'd do a pretty all right job handling this here friend.
Oh, you've worked with sheep before?
Oh, well, I wouldn't call them sheep, but they certainly are.
What would you call them?
My flock.
Uh-huh. Of what?
Believers.
Believers.
That's so cool.
It is.
We
And in
should
fact,
get going.
That's a great point, and I can share some very interesting documents with you.
Peel documents.
I'm gonna roll to know if this person knows how to read.
Who?
Oh, I can read all languages. Fun
What
fact.
would I add to that? Like wisdom or
What are you
intelligence?
trying to? What? Who? Who?
Can I
B?
read?
What?
Can I read?
Oh, can you read? What is your intelligence score?
My intelligence score is 12.
You
Plus
can
1.
read.
I can read.
I can read everything.
Oh wow, that's a lot of words.
Oh well, I'm gonna delineate this to you verbally. So this will be good. I'll do the driving. You said your name was Gork.
I'm currently staring Ferdinand in the eye.
We're in the cart. Oh no, never mind.
And
You're
I,
just staring.
yeah, and if we're moving, I'm walking backwards while looking Ferdinand in the eyes. And I
All right.
say, "Are you good?"
I'm like
What's the response I get?
Clark. I'm like
This one's
underneath
good.
the seating, like
Might be good.
curled up.
Mm-hmm.
I look like a small bag, or like or like a sack or something wrapped up.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I guess I'll keep us slow. Don't want to run you over, Gork. Don't want you to, become an early feast.
Oh, it's okay. I'm rolling with this one. I'm walking alongside Ferdinand.
All right, great. Does one of the other one of you want to, keep an eye out, maybe?
Oh yeah, I've got great eyes.
That's really great. That's just super.
Uh-huh. Isn't it?
Super.
Yeah, it's why I said it. Gosh, darn it. Alrighty, go ahead. Take a good old look.
I'm taking
yeah,
a big old look.
In a dream, Gork said I have special eyes.
All right, make me a perception check, please, as you make your way.
All right. So yeah, it's a 14 plus perception plus 0, so it's just a 14.
14. Okay. Looking around, you don't find anything too much of note. Just some small critters running across the road. It's not a paved road by any means, but sort of, generally plowed out, or at least was some time ago. So a bit of a bumpy ride on the cart. But as you continue to make your way, Eric just, how much do you guys really know about God?
Who's God?
I will I'll like get up and I'll like waddle over to Eric. At least while I'm in the car while he's walking, and I'll show him my warlock patron emblem I have. Believe God. Hello?
Oh, so what you got there? What you got there, Bam Wow?
Bam wow god.
Oh, can I take a look at that? Let's take a little look see.
Yeah. I do old man cough in his face.
Oh, gosh, you look like you're sick.
Hey, you gotta make sure you cover your mouth. You're gonna get somebody sick like that.
Coughing baby.
Hey, Gork
That's
doesn't
still
like that.
coughing.
Yeah, Gork doesn't like that. You shouldn't. We don't want to. We need to find Gork.
Gork.
Yes,
Gork.
Gork.
And you asked about God. God is Gork and Gork is God. I don't know how else to explain it. It's an experiential experience.
Oh,
So,
God
I don't-
is Gork.
God is Gork.
Geez, you're learning
Gork is
something
God.
new every day. How about you, Fire, Mister Startier? What is your what do you know about God?
Who's God? Is
Oh,
he like a...
Gork.
this is actually a great moment. This is a great teaching moment. So there are many.
Because yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of gods.
There are, but the way that I see it, there are many gods, but that's the thing is they're all just so very far away. You know, on the divine planes. You know, they aren't here. They aren't in the ground. So you start to think, well, what is the ground?
It's
Ground God.
It's Gork.
The ground
Gork?
is Gork?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is great then. Okay, then it appears that we're on the same. You understand this, then, right? Like why we bury, the dead.
Yeah. So Gork can't eat them.
Oh, well, because my faith, we bury bodies to feed the ground. Because
That's also feeding Gork, so that's good too.
Okay, so the ground is Gork,
Grok
but you
feed
bury
Gork?
them so Gork can't eat them.
Grok feed
You're
Gork?
asking too many complicated questions.
I feel like I'm just missing out on the base concept here, but
Again, it's an experiential experience. I can't
Grok
explain.
feed Gork.
I can't explain Gork past that.
Okay, all right, yeah, but to each his own faith. That, if anything, is what all of this really teaches us. But just do know, you need to feed the ground blood, or else it's gonna wake up.
What?
I'm giving some weird side eyes.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, so how long till Hickory Glen?
Oh gosh, probably 2 weeks or so. Anyways, so if you don't feed the ground is a great primordial beast that was put to sleep so we can live on it. And if you don't feed it, it's gonna wake up and it's gonna go and eat all of us. Which is why people get buried in the ground. They get eaten by and it goes by many names. It goes by Shanti. It goes by Gork. It goes by whatever Bam Wow follows. Can I just see that little thing?
I just say in like a deep, like murderous tone, I go, Doomslayer. And I just hold out the emblem.
All right, what does it look like?
Oh, it's just like let's say like a demon skull with 3 eye holes, and through the eye hole on the top, like the center one, are like a pair of swords.
All right, I am. That is a 15 on religion. Do I recognize what this is for?
I don't know, DM, do you?
Well, I don't know, Jake. You didn't tell me what it is.
The DM rolled a check. What's going on?
Oh, it's
Eric
it's
rolled
what
a check.
what BamWow's worship. This is his holy item. Like, other than like his weapon he carries on him, this is like the showing of that. This is who he represents.
Okay, do I recognize, like, the symbol on Eric's shield is of a specific deity? Is this of a specific deity? Or
made it up in the 2 seconds I said it.
Understood, but I'm asking the question, so I'm gonna need you to keep making stuff up. Or else the world unravels.
Yeah. You can recognize if you've ever heard of the Doomslayer, a man turned god through pure bloodbath and gore.
Okay.
I don't know. I just made that up.
Okay. I'll say he generally understands it. He just, oh, neat. Well, we really best be, whoa! And you see Ferdinand has, bucked up on both legs and is, kind of writhing around a little bit within his harness. Oh, gosh!
What happened?
Ferdinand might be Gork. Calm down.
My arms
okay.
are in the air. I'm flying.
Would you like me to scratch your jowls?
Jake, no, you're not.
Yeah. I know I'm not flying. No, I'm flying in the air. I'm flying back because of the...
Okay, because I was going to say, I feel like Kenku and flying, it's like a very important lore thing that they don't do that.
No, I can't fly. Yeah, I know, I have weird bird hands and I can't fly.
Anyways,
You have weird bird hands. You have feathers.
Not really.
Birds don't have hands.
Anyways, you watch as Ferdinand, this sort of strawberry-colored horse, its body begins to shift and morph slightly. Its skin becomes a pale white. Its mane, a glittering rainbow of colors. And from its forehead erects a sharp, long horn. It turns, it shakes once more, and the bindings of it fall off.
Oh, Gork.
It's Gork.
I don't know. I have to observe. I flipped through my notebook furiously. Every page with a crude scribble drawing, with the label cross-referencing, seeing if anything makes sense.
In your minds, you hear, "Greetings."
Fuck was that?
It was I, the great unicorn Ferdinand. I did not deceive you with my name.
What? You, Gork?
Talk?
Yes, I'm in your mind. Anyways, there's some poachers who have been destroying this beautiful land, and you simply must help them.
Help the poachers?
No, you must help get rid of the poachers. What a strange thing to think.
They know Gork? You Gork?
Are they killing Gork?
Perhaps is Gork some sort of bear with a hat?
Oh,
yes,
you know Gork.
Oh, yes! I saw them. They had taken a creature of that nature deeper into the woods so that they may slay it.
They have Gork. I look at everybody. I draw my battle axe. I say, Gork, send me to battle.
Gork, send me to battle.
He just books it into the woods in a random direction. We're like,
okay. Oh god, so good. I can follow him, I guess.
What's Eric? Does Eric hear this?
Yeah, of course. Eric's there, of course.
Eric's there, of course.
Where the fuck wouldn't Eric be there? Why would you even suggest that? I'm kidding.
Who said that?
Eric's like, oh, jeez. Goodness gracious.
Who says that?
A mission to go and, defeat some poachers? That sounds like we're really increasing the good here in this world. right?
Yeah, and then we can get some blood on the floor for your weird god.
So it's not even
Heal,
it's not the
protein.
floor. It's about it, landing into the soil.
Yeah, let's go put some blood in the soil.
Hey,
Blood
Gork,
soil.
Yeah, like
This is
let's not put it like that, but yeah. So, Mr.
Water.
Ferdinand, where does this where exactly are these poachers? And it's like, oh, they are a few miles from here. They are very dangerous, though. So you must be careful.
Slaughter.
Yeah, perhaps, but again, be careful, for they may have tricks up their sleeves.
now Gork does this one way.
Bathe in
charge in.
tricks.
We charge in, and we kill him.
Oh, very well. I fear that your Gork may be slain if you do that, but that is, I am putting a lot of faith into you. I shall call a fey creature to bring you the rest of the way, for I shan't. Farewell, travelers, and I wish you best in your rescue mission for Gork's sake.
You say Gork will be slain? You must know what you're doing. Okay. I have to think. Oh, I'm not good at this.
All right.
No, I'm not good at this.
Ferdinand disappears into the woods. A few moments later, a very large deer arrives and stands prepared to be placed into the harnesses. No, don't get up,
Okay.
guys. I'll do it. I got it.
Okay, this is strange.
Strange.
Yeah, no, I don't
Great.
know why. I don't know why Ferdinand couldn't just bring us the rest of the way, but
Hey, do you
Huh?
need help? Will they help us find Gork?
maybe we'll see. All right, here, hop into this. I don't know how fast this thing's gonna go.
Oh, okay.
All right, as you all settle in, Eric gives a quick, all right, nice and easy now, buddy. Yeah. And you feel suddenly lurch forward as you begin rocketing and zipping your way through the woods, traveling miles in mere seconds. All the area around you just green blur. Whoa, this is really wild, friends.
Oh, there's some Gork shit. Yeah.
This is some Gork shit, bro.
After about half an hour of this breakneck movement, you go and he immediately just comes to a stop. Everyone falls and stumbles out of the carriage. Oh, and the large elk goes and places its body down onto the ground and sits to rest.
Good
Well,
job.
Yeah, it looks like
Like
we're
at the
here,
horse.
fellas.
All right, where are
Here.
the poachers?
Slaughter.
I don't.
shouldn't have eaten so many fermented crabs.
I shouldn't have eaten so many fermented crabs.
Yes.
That's a lot of fermented crabs.
Do we see any smell or hear anything? Like, is there a camp nearby?
Make me a survival
like-
check, please.
Okay, I am. Okay. Ooh, a 15.
15. Looking around, you see that there are some tracks on the ground, as well as a big area where it appears that something was slid.
With my low stature to the ground, it was easy for me to see these tracks.
Too narrow.
That's my low stature.
From Gork.
I do some bird chirping sounds that I've heard before, and I make it to the group, and I point to the tracks.
Too narrow for Gork. But
It's like we can trail them.
could lead to Gork.
To Gork? Probably.
Goodness gracious, we could, but, if we're to believe what Ferdinand said, shh, we should be very quiet.
Oh, us getting here didn't really feel quiet.
I'm gonna hunker down even lower and go through the brush.
Going to Slavic squads. Ferdinand knows what he's doing. Gotta go sneaky.
Gotta go sneaky.
We're going sneaky, Clark.
Oh, he's going sneaky.
Sneaky deaky like.
Yeah, everyone is everyone going sneaky deaky? If so, please give me a quick sneaky deaky stealth check.
I'll give you a sneaky 13.
All right.
On the stealth.
Unfortunately, it seems that your good pal Eric, your buddy Eric, is at disadvantage.
Oh,
clang, 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 clang.
Yeah, that is a 3. Allow me.
Is stealth dex?
Yes.
Plus 2.
Mod
17
20.
for me. Yeah.
What is this? You just drop a bunch of plates?
That's what that was.
That was
him
the sound of
making noise.
Eric making his way through. You just hear. Actually, wait a second. Because he's wearing chainmail, I can give you an exact noise that this makes. So listen closely. It sounds like this. Can you hear that?
No, because you changed the game last time.
Here, how about this? Can you hear it while I talk? Can you hear it while I am talking? Kind of like a.
No.
Okay. Wait, let me see if I can just.
Oh, I hear an essence of it. An essence.
Yeah, the people on stream can really hear it. Anyways, you just sounds like a bunch of little rings like kind of bumping into each other. And it's just like, oh guys.
Can I
guys, I'm so sorry.
Clark, to like muffle that, can I make more like natural bird sounds to like muffle his noise?
You can give it a try. Make a performance check.
I'm good at these.
Clark, can you play the
that's a dirty 20, Clark.
A
dirty 20.
Okay, that will put that into effect. So as you are all creeping in and creeping up, you find finally after about 10-15 minutes of creeping,
do the creep. Yeah.
You find the camp. It is inside, there are some pretty standard fixings, a couple tents, some fires, at which it appears that some members of this poachers group are roasting things over the flame and eating them. And in the center is a large cage within which is a massive grizzly bear in a little feathered cap.
Oh my god, he's real.
It's Gork. It's Gork.
Guys, I feel like we still need to be really quiet when we're doing.
How many of them are there?
Make me a perception check.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a 3 for my perception. We're all looking at a bush.
There is somewhere between. Yeah, or go ahead.
Well, everyone's peeking through the same bush. I can't see because I'm like 2 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't know what your plan is, but whatever it is, I will get in and release Gork. They obviously have a spell. Gork will finish all of them. If Gork was free, I will free Gork.
I will. There's a lock on the cage, correct?
Oh, I indicate towards my battle axe. It's okay. I can get to Gork.
Well, I have Eldritch Blast, and I can shoot from 120 feet away, so I could potentially shoot the lock off.
You can free Gork. Okay.
Well, Gork, slaughter.
Yes.
Gork, slaughter bandits.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so can I see the cage, Clark, from across the way? Or, like, how close? How close are we to the cage?
You are about fucking 30 feet away.
30 feet away.
Yeah.
Can I visibly see a lock on the cage?
With a perception check of 3, no. It also appears it's not like a hanging out lock. This is like an ingrained lock into the door.
Blast the hinges off then. Honestly, I have no idea. How? And I don't know how. Okay. I don't know how many there are because obviously I can't see for shit. Can someone else see how many there are other than me?
Can I sneak up and give hands?
Do you want to like sneak out of the brush? It appears that these guys are in a bit of a clearing.
So I'm not. I'm going to be kind of a observer. Correct.
Oh, you're cutting in and out.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. What'd you say?
I'm going to be a sort of a thick, fat, observable target.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you trying to sneak in to like get to the cage or something?
Just trying to see how many of them.
Okay, make me another
We're
stealth
only
check
30 feet away.
because you're only 30 feet away. But if you want to like leave the brush, you're gonna have to make a stealth check for that.
Well, stealth was okay. So, what is observing people determining this is a perception check? And perception.
I mean,
is
if you're going to get closer, you don't need to make a perception check. If you want to stay where you are, you can take a look. If you want to get closer, you can make a stealth check.
Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look, and if I don't just
Okay, yeah. So make your perception check then.
so yeah, I rolled a 19 plus what's perception?
Wisdom. Either
wisdom.
way.
Yeah, it's 19.
Okay, either way, looking around, you see at least 2 people who are sitting at the fire, sort of poking at it, and you see at least one other person who is a little bit close to a bit close to the cage, but that is all you can see. I'll say with this, you also notice that there seems to be somebody in one of the tents nearby as well.
How many tents?
There are 3 tents, but you just see in one of the tents, somebody seems to be moving.
Size of tents?
It's a tent. It's like
Size of tent.
It's
Was
like
it a big tent
1
or
to
is it a small
2 person tent. It's like a camping tent.
Oh, okay. It's like a camping.
Yeah, it's like a camping tent. You
I don't know.
also
Historical tents tended to be larger.
you also see with this a few wargs, sort of like larger sort of wolf-like creatures who are going around. You see one of them.
They have the wogs. Gork hates the wogs.
Bam! Hey, wolf.
Hey guys, I really feel like we should be on the like quieter side. I feel like we're yelling a lot.
I'm talking pretty quiet, I feel.
Oh no, I was talking to Bam Wow here, who seems to be yelling things like boom and bang. Anyways, yeah, so what's our plan of attack here, folks?
Whoa.
I'm liking the idea of going and getting Gork out there, if and having them help. Can any of you turn invisible or anything or?
Well, I mean,
Poof.
our friend here has said they can. We could get the rest of us in ambush position for this moment.
I could drop a Hunger of Hadar straight on top of them where they are all blinded. Cannot move. Oh, they can move, but they move at half speed.
And then we could free Ghoul.
Ghoul would also be taking damage potentially from this Hunger of Hadar.
Or would be outside of the effectiveness of this range.
Outside of the range.
And then we'd ambush them.
That's not a bad. What does Eric think of that?
I mean, yeah, sure. We just gotta like be careful, you know. Support each other and know what we're doing this for, right, guys?
Slaughter.
Yeah, for
No,
Gork.
Does
exactly
anybody
for
have
for Gork and our new friend Gork.
for walk? Does anybody have any fire?
Any
And
what?
what?
Any fa?
Any,
Does anyone have any
any
fa?
any fire?
Ooh, that's a
Oh.
really not great idea, buddy. I feel like that would potentially cause another, day of burning sky.
Oh no, I figure as we ambush the enemy, burn the tent.
Hello there, and I'll hand you my tinderbox.
Oh, we can burn the tents.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's burn the tents.
I really think this is a bad idea, fellas. I don't know about this one.
But they're holding goal. If they have
Yeah.
more men, if
Yeah,
they
they're
have more
holding
men in
Gork.
the tent, they will come help. We ambush.
Yeah, they'll bleed more on the ground too if we burn them alive.
Yeah,
What
no,
is
but
this
I
thing?
feel like there's a lot of trees, and it's been pretty dry out. I'm not sure if you know this. My lips have been really chapped.
Yeah, no, you didn't say
Lip.
anything, so I didn't know.
Yeah, no, well,
the
it's a very personal problem, and I don't want to
enemies will
mention
get
it.
more distracted, and we can get away with.
Yeah, I can provide a distraction.
What class are you, Sage?
Fucking that's a great question.
Yeah, I don't
Did
think
you
ever
not
said
make
that.
a class? We had like 15 minutes. We were doing character creation. What were you doing?
I did make a
You were
class.
clearly
funny
yelling at
name.
your cat to get out of the sink.
When you're
I'm a
Diamond
monk.
2 and Rainbow Six Siege, and you
Guys, I'm a monk. Don't worry about it.
We're good.
Clark, you should have just make us. You should have told us to send you the sheet.
No, I don't.
Because
I'm a monk.
I don't
this.
care. I don't
I'm
care.
a monk.
You
with
guys are
a,
asking
you're-
people.
I have a I don't know what this is called, a yarding. I have a guitar on me, basically.
Fucking
So
yarding.
that's
Stop yarding. Oh, dude, you
Yeah.
yarded.
Okay, so
Been yarding the whole
we have a
time.
fighter, a barbarian, and a warlock.
A monk. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And a
no,
monk.
I'm actually
Don't
not
forget
I don't know where you're getting that information.
I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, no, I'm a
Yeah.
clearic.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
great.
thought you said
Oh,
you were
so
a
you can heal
fighter.
us.
I thought you said you were a champion fighter, Clark.
No, I'm a cleric, and also my name is Eric.
Eric
You're
the
a
cleric.
cleric, which
That's
means you must let go, and all falls to go.
Yes, I
All right,
also
I'm-
like
so-
not burning the forest down. So
Okay, Clark, I'm going to drop.
We're not burning the forest down. We're burning
Clark,
your
I'm going
enemies
to
down.
drop a Hunger of Hadar on the center of the camp, but make it so.
Gork is in the center
just-
of the camp. Gork is literally dead
Oh,
center
yeah.
of the camp.
Oh, he's dead center. Okay, that makes it a lot harder.
He is the center of camp.
Yeah, this makes it a bit
Do we have
harder.
a
No, there
map?
is no map before you fucking ask. Before you come into here and be like,
I'm asking.
Yeah, this is
excuse me, Clark,
theater of the
is there a
mind.
map? Is there a map? Here's your fucking map. It's the world map. We're really zoomed out.
Clark, can you go on MS Paint and draw
No,
us what
you
this
guys don't get MS Paint. You don't deserve.
Please.
Whoa,
It's
whoa,
been a
whoa,
while
okay.
since MS Paint.
Hold.
It's theater
We
of the
could
mind,
kidnap
I
you.
guess.
What's the most outermost enemy?
The outermost enemy, it appears to be just one of the guys who's been kind of wandering around. He appears to have finished up whatever he was doing, and he has started to walk over towards the brush, not towards you in the opposite direction, sort of like a ring-shaped clearing, but he seems to be walking over and going into the woods.
Okay, kidnap
Take him
him.
out. Yeah.
Get him crying for help.
Heal.
Get the enemies to move towards his location. While that
I
happens,
can just make a
move
mimicry
somebody
of someone
in.
screaming and then like
Oh, this is
draw
yeah,
some
this is a
people
good
out.
idea.
I can like
I can hit people real good. I got,
Mm.
and I'm gonna move my hands really fast, just like wow, 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 wow. I can do it really
let's
fast.
I will
let's
do anything
back
for
up. My suggestion is we should back up 30 feet away from camp.
Mhm.
I will be the farthest away, I make a distracting sound. They will, not everyone, but some people will pull into the woods where everyone will be stealthed, and then we surprise.
I agree.
Take out a number of them.
I
and
draw.
then,
I do not
we
say
have a
this out
better-
loud. I
better
draw
chance.
this on the ground with a stick, and I
and do
draw this
like a bunch
plan
of
out.
nonsensical Michael Bay movie hand signals.
Yeah. And then I draw a big explosion right where the tents are.
And then hand signals, you do them.
All right, I really don't like the explosions. I really want to remind everyone of just like the cultural and very real problem with having a bunch of fire happening in the middle of a dense forest in what I have to assume is a pretty bad drought. Again,
I'm gonna cut him
my
off with
lips.
an old man cough, Clark.
Hmm?
Clark, I'm gonna cut him off with an old man cough.
Okay. As you go and do an old man cough, you hear from inside the camp. What was that?
I slink away. I'm slinking away.
Oh gosh! Are all of you? Eric is going to similarly try to stealth. So
Yeah, we're gonna stealth.
you're stealthing. Gork, what's your plan here?
Gork wanted to ask Eric, Bagok, this region is in a drought.
Yeah, probably. I mean, look at my lips. Also, we
no
really
fire.
need to run. There's
No
a guy coming
fire.
over here, and it's a different guy than the guy who was walking in. This one was over by the fire cooking something. He still has like half a meat sausage hanging out or like in his hand. He just, hey, who is that? All right, do you all want to stealth away?
Yeah.
Stealth
I'm
away.
just gonna
With disadvantage for Eric. Yeah, that's a
bird
4.
noises. That's all. I'm gonna do like a bird, and then I'm gonna do like a squirrel as well.
All right.
There you go.
18, Clark.
Jake,
on my
you
stealth.
claw the eyes out, and I will tackle this man.
But no, we need to pull him away from camp. We're doing this is like Metal Gear. We gotta make noise, back up,
no,
kill.
he's already pretty away from camp. We need to kidnap him.
No, we need him in the woods.
Yeah,
Okay, but
happening.
As you are making your way, Eric is making a lot of fucking noise. Like it's doing bird and squirrel noises is one thing. Having a guy in heavy metal armor clanking his way away is there's only so much you can really do with that.
Spam the sound effect quickly.
Yeah, let's all enjoy this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking loud. Eric's just like, okay, you know what? Darn it, I trust you guys so much. I only met most of you
Crazy, we
today.
don't even know you.
I know I met all of you today, and you've been, rather rude and dismissive during a lot of this time, but that's okay because I really trust you. And he goes and falls to the ground and goes, oh gosh, no, my ankle is so twisted. I'm totally helpless right now. He looks, he's like, go, get set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
we're gonna get an ambush
Yeah.
position.
We'll get an ambush, and I'm gonna hide.
Ambush you.
All right, everyone, make me another stealth check, please.
Another one.
What? Yeah, another one. God
Another
forbid
one.
you have to roll dice in this dice rolling game.
I'm dead.
All right.
16 plus 2, 18.
I got a 17 this time.
I get that's bad. I get a 5 and wiser position.
And a 5. Okay, so as you're going, you, Gork, you just trip right over top of Eric. You just land on the ground next to him. He's like,
As I land, I look over at him and
oh, you cut out.
I say, "You Gork."
Oh gosh, and now there's a second totally like helpless guy here too. Oh no! The guy goes and peeks through and like stands over the top of both of you. Just, well, what is all this then?
And as soon as he says that, I'm gonna come out from behind him and attack him with my short sword.
All right, go ahead. You can make an attack with advantage because of surprise.
I roll 2 natural 20s. Are you fucking kidding me?
Jake, I'm gonna say something. I just don't believe you.
These
Okay.
are lies. These are lies.
No, that first roll wasn't natural 20. I'm like, okay, cool. I have a natural 20. There's just no, like, perfect. I gotta do the second roll anyway. Roll it again. Natural 20. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Okay. Okay, good. Make your attack roll.
I wouldn't, dude. Why would I lie?
That is a very good question, Jake. Why would you lie? I
Duncan,
kid.
stop.
Well,
The dog, stop
I'm
climbing.
gonna,
why do pigs fly?
Let me get my damage in.
That's crazy. I don't know.
10,
Why do they fly?
10 double to 20 damage.
Exactly.
20 points of damage. All right. You go and
I
land.
swing twice. I swing twice too
Okay, go ahead.
because I have thirsting blade,
Mm-hmm.
which lets me melee attack twice.
Mm-hmm.
Are these also with advantage?
No, it is just the first attack.
Okay. A 27.
A 20. Jake, what is your plus?
9.
Plus 9. How the fuck do you have a plus 9 at 5th level?
I have a level 20 in charisma.
Oh, you have a 20 in charisma, of course. Yeah, a 20 in charisma plus a proficiency bonus of 3 would be an 8. But of course, you have improved pack weapon, I have to assume.
Improved pack weapon, Clark.
Oh, interesting.
Kind of crazy.
I also attack.
Yeah, no, it hits.
Okay.
Fuck it, you attack too, yeah.
Okay, 7 damage on that one.
7 damage, okay.
Yikes.
I made my
Oh.
warlock. I don't know what I'm supposed to tell you.
It's a 17
Why-
to hit.
17
Why are you
hits.
booing me?
Okay, I get a 1d8. I'm gonna go for the flurry of blows, and I'll spend a key point to do another. What is it? 2 unarmed strikes or something like that.
So
Flurry of blows.
first you can make your second attack, because you
Okay.
5th level monk second attack.
And plus, your
unless
Fury of Blow is a bonus action, so then you would you would use it after your main actions.
Wait, what?
You attack, you do your punches, and then you
Yeah.
will then use the key point to do the Flurry of Blows, which does 2 more attacks.
Yeah. So my first one is just 7 damage.
Jesus fuck, Jake. Whatever that was,
That
don't
was-
do that again.
It was a sliding door. I had to let the dog outside.
That's crazy. Consider breaking the glass so I don't have to hear it
Have you
twice.
considered getting rid of your dog?
Yeah,
No,
consider
that was
getting
a
rid of the
7.
dog. 7
Dude,
damage.
this
And
dog
then-
is, Duncan is a wonderful
So
dog.
I'm gonna roll again to hit twice.
Dog's name
So
is
that's a
Duncan.
Yes.
20.
He's a big
1.
Labradoodle.
21 hits.
That's 4 plus 2 is 6, and then I got 1 more in me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that one hits.
I think
That's
you
12.
can.
12
I was gonna say,
misses.
and you forgot to do a stunning. You could have stunning strike.
It doesn't say I have a stunning strike.
Is stunning strike level 6 or 7? That might be it.
Flying strike is
That's why.
level.
It should be level 6 or
Yeah, we're level 5.
Yeah, and that's why I couldn't remember.
Stunning strike is at 5th level.
Oh,
Oh, it's not on my list.
Well, it should be.
Okay, well, hey, that's the D&D Beyond thing. Oh, stunning strike. I see it. Okay.
it should be in like
Uh,
other options or whatever it is, or whatever. Yeah, it's it should be that you spend 1 key point to then do that after
I
any
see,
melee.
I see. Oh, cool. So it says whenever I hit someone with a flurry of blows, you can impose one of the following effects on a target: fall prone if it fails a dex saving throw, or get pushed up to 15 feet.
What type of monk
if
are
failed.
you?
Open
Huh?
hand.
Oh, that's an open
Open hand.
hand thing. That's why. There's bonuses for doing like flurry of blows and shit like that.
Yeah. So I'll just fucking try to knock fallen prone. Dex saving throw, please.
You did at least one. You hit one of them with your flurry, right?
Yeah, I hit it once.
No, you did not do your flurry of blows attacks yet.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought I just did that.
Those were
you
attack
did
1 and
your
attack
those were
2.
your
Flurry of
normal
blows, you take a bonus action, you make 2 more attacks.
That's what I just
Sorry,
did because I
Clark.
took
I'm
the
so
first
sorry.
one was 7 points, and then that was my first action. Do I get 2
forgot
attacks?
you did. Yeah, you get 2 because it's 2 attacks. You're level 5.
Oh, okay. I thought I only got one. Okay, so
I was
then
only
you're good.
the
You get 2
first
attacks.
one on my
This is-
flurry of blows, fail then, and I'll go one more time.
Mhm.
Do you want a milk bone?
And that's what, a milk bone?
No,
Yeah, I'll
Jake,
take
I
milk
don't
bone.
want a milk
Thanks.
bone. Get
Yeah,
out
I'm
of the
16.
sink! Get out of the sink!
Yeah, the sink.
Sit. Yeah,
Get
I
out
know,
of the
yeah, I know you-
sink! Stop sitting in the sink!
Take it. All right, cool. Let's go. No, don't
Oh,
go. Don't go in
man.
the kit. Don't go there.
What's your damage?
Please.
Okay, so that's 21, and
dog's
then
gone.
the damage is a 5 plus 2, so 7 again.
Okay.
So 14 plus 6 for total damage of fucking 20.
Okay. Gotcha.
Man, I love
And he has to
warlocks.
pass a dex saving
Dex
to fall prone.
save. Fucking he has a plus 18 to the dex saves. He's a
what?
5th level character, but he's plus 18 to the
yeah.
dex save. So that's
Totally
gonna be a
understand, totally
38. Yeah, no, that's gonna be
Okay.
a 13.
Oh, he still beats it. It's okay.
Okay. Cool. Do you want to do anything else?
Nah,
Am I
I'm
in
right here.
visual range of the target?
You're laying on the ground in front of the guy.
Yeah.
That
so
doesn't
he's
matter.
he's gonna get a quick turn, and then he'll go.
That was a surprise action. Now we should roll initiative now.
What? Nah.
We surprise attack.
Okay, surprise attack. Everyone roll initiative. Oh god, he got 4 nat 20s. That's crazy. He gets to move 4 times now before anyone else.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, you rolled a 10? That's crazy. I didn't know the numbers on your dice went that low. Anyways.
Because I was doing things that were all the high rolls I could possibly do, Clark. My initiative is only a +2,
Oh,
not a
gosh.
+8.
That's crazy. All right, anyways. What are you guys' initiatives?
Clark is so mean to me. I'm just playing the character I was born to play.
I'm just playing the character I made with the +9 at level 5, and I just happened to get a 20 on my charisma, with the dice that I rolled for this thing. I'm fucking
A
on
17
to you,
for
Jake.
initiative.
I'm fucking
you
on to
kidding?
you. What? A monk got a high initiative roll? This is crazy. I'm fucking losing it, man. All right, I got 17. This guy rolled a freaking 15. Eric pooped his pants. Gork.
467.
All right, Gork goes first. Go.
Let's go. That's 20. Let's go.
Actually, it's 8 though. So if you want,
Okay, Gork goes first.
sweet. So I do a double, triple backflip
From
split
prone.
on
Make me a quick acrobatics check. Do a quadruple double backflip from prone.
And also, the landing is gonna be.
You cut out again.
Dude, that's an insane kip up you're doing.
So double, triple backflip, and then landing is.
You keep cutting out right before you say the landing is. You say the landing is and then nothing.
Shit. The landing is gonna be a split.
And into a split. Okay, so make me an acrobatics check, please.
That's going to be
That's
acrobatics.
crazy that you know what a
is
kip up
going to be.
is.
Wait,
Yeah, I watch wrestling. Wrestling, there's kip ups in wrestling.
strength is acrobatics.
Acrobatics is dex.
Oh shit. Okay. Plus two.
Shit.
Shit. 14.
14. All right, you're able to do one backflip and into a split. But you didn't get enough exit velocity to the additional 5 that you were targeting.
All right, and from my split position, can I windmill softball pitch my intended bandito?
Go right ahead.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna. Wow, that's 19 plus whatever my modifier
That'll
is
hit.
going to be. It's 4. All
Probably
right, that
like a
already
plus 15 or something.
plus 15.
Yeah,
absolutely. No,
probably.
it's a plus 4.
Hmm.
But anyways, so battle axe stats for that. Battle axe is battle axe
D12.
2d. It's a d12. Okay.
I believe Battle Axe is D12.
It is.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Yeah.
Only the Maul and the Great Sword are the only ones that are
Then
2d6.
Borborino here. We got a little plus. What is the quick
Strength.
calculation?
Your strength modifier.
Plus 4. So that's shit. That's a 15 damage.
All right. As you go and you swing into this guy, he is like completely fucking off guard. His last thoughts in his head. He's like, +9. What the fuck? And go ahead. How would you like to? How do you want to go about this?
Killing him with my throw.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, I land the dank ass split, and then I wind up for a JV high school softball pitch with my hand axe. So I do a little bit of a windmill.
All right. You just windmill and he just goes and slams and falls back down on his back.
Sweet.
How far back into the woods are we now since this fight's over?
You guys are like 5 feet from the thing. Like if someone looked over, they could probably see his body.
Oh, quick! We drag it in.
All right, make me a strength check.
I'm great at those. Yeah. Ooh, boy, that -1. 2 minus 1 is a 1.
All right, yeah, you're having some trouble. Does anybody want to help?
I am a tiny,
Yeah,
I'm a
I'll
tiny
help.
bird. I'm pulling by the hairs.
Go ahead, you can make your strength check.
That was also a 1.
I
was another one.
contribute.
All right, nobody.
I contribute a 17. I have to pee though.
All right, you take with a 17. You're able to pull this guy in. The other two, you start to notice like, oh shit, like I gotta like really kind of grab onto him. Like I wasn't really gripping him very well. But you're able to slide the body into the woods.
I act like as if it was all me that did it. I'm very like my hands are on my hips. I'm very like, yeah, that was all me.
Great job, Gork.
Ah, jeez, don't. Says Eric, don't do that. That was right in my ear.
Dream guest on my podcast.
All right, well, now we got one dead poacher. Not to be a negative Nelly, but this isn't going to make for a very good hostage.
The soil.
Unless what if
Where?
make this look like a hostage?
Yeah, sure.
I put my hands up.
Okay, this is gonna be good. So, and this is perfect because you're really small, BamWow.
I'm back.
Ah, Gork, I had a great idea. We're gonna make this person look like a hostage, so we can get the guy out, get Gork out.
Oh, would like this idea.
What's the name of the movie, Clark? Where they like
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. This is like a totally original idea. So anyways, Eric starts affixing some sticks to your arms and to your legs and tying you to this bludgeoned and beaten
I'm gonna be like on its. I'm gonna be like on its
guy.
back, like I'm hidden away. Like
Yeah.
as like they walk him around, I'm on the back.
Yeah, so this is gonna be really good. And I'll go and I'll let's see. Does anyone here know Mage Hand? No? Just me.
Yeah,
I think
that's just you, yeah.
Probably then, it's probably just me. I don't...
I raised my
Is it even a cleric spell?
I think so. I think it's a utility spell. I think a lot of people can know it.
Let's see.
I don't think...
No, it is not a cleric spell. Alright, so no one actually knows this, so we're gonna have to find some way to keep his eyes open.
I raised my hand.
Oh, you know this?
Cloak.
Yes, I have a hand.
Ah, okay, good, yeah. So your hands, then, I guess, will have to keep his eyes open. I think this is gonna work swell.
Yes.
So who wants to do the talking?
I'll do a
What
What do you
quiet.
mean? Like, he has a pretty rough voice. Oh, you can mimic voices, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's good. But, like, again, this is a hostage. So we're going to need someone like us who have taken them hostage. You picking up what I'm putting down here?
Help, I'm
Yeah.
hostage. I just...
All right. Yeah, this will be good. Okay.
I don't really give, like, scary and intimidating, though.
Yeah,
so,
your
like...
voice is, though. It's really something fire.
Three guests on my podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like your voice has gotten perhaps even like more scraggly as this little journey has gone on. Oh, it's probably the drought. Your throat must be so dry.
Dry.
Yeah, I'm, like, really thirsty.
Okay, that's great. Well, once we get Gork out, we can go and do that. All right, so let's go team.
Yeah, woohoo!
We gotta get Gork.
All right, so you walk out. Eric kind of leads. He's like, "Attention, evil poachers!
Help!
Yeah, we got one of your guys here, but we're generous. We're very generous. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, fellas?"
Oh, yeah, very generous.
Yeah. So if you let Gork go there,
We won't have to kill your guy.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want to do that. One of the a guy comes out of the tent, sort of looks you over. What the fuck is this?
It's your final chance. That's what it is.
I'm noticing that his mouth isn't moving.
It's
He sewed it shut so he would stop screaming.
Oh, it's a spell that Gork has put under. I can assure you.
Gork. This
Gork.
creature.
Creature is a god. I don't know what you've done to him. Or her. I don't exactly know. Or them. It could be anything.
Well.
But I know Gork is great. And Gork deserves to be outside of the cage.
Look. We were hired to go and acquire this creature and bring it back to whence it was before. It should not be running around in these woods. It is a dangerous beast.
Yes, but if the high priest of whatever religion around here, shitting at everybody's. Would you just arrest him like the... This deserves tact and grace. And believe me, if Gork gets a hold of you, 12 generations will be... Would you want that on your descendants?
Nick, I hate to tell you this, you cut out a lot, but I think we have the gist. I don't know what it is. He just sort of looks at you, just like, the bear.
Gork.
Bear.
Well, it seems that we have come to a bit of an impasse. Perhaps you have found a way to capture one of my men. So, how's about this? We compete. There's no reason anyone at all needs to die here.
Yeah, anyone at all. Nobody is dead here.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
make that 100.
Gork likes a good competition, I have to say.
Blood and gore.
Yeah, no one, like Fire said, everyone is alive here.
Do a sitcom laugh track.
Wonderful. So, how's about this? You place our good Mr. Bartholomew over by the cage. Allow him to rest. I promise that he shan't run off. Though that would certainly be a sight to behold. And we engage in some rousing contest. My people against yours. And the winner shall have the other's quarry.
What's a quarry?
I think it's a place where you get
I think
rocks.
it is where you get stoned.
Yeah, it's where you get stoned.
Oh.
We don't really
Target.
want, like, the stone. We're mostly looking for Gork. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah, the bear. Yeah, the bear.
Stone? Gork?
Bear.
Gork! Yes, Gork.
Bear. You will receive the bear.
Yeah, thanks. Awesome.
Oh, you Gork? Oh, wait. No, Gork is over there.
Right then. So, and he goes, you place him over there. The bear seems to, like, look at you very inquisitively.
Gork, we are coming.
Well, let the games begin. A little arm wrestle is, of course, customary in these parts, is it not?
I don't know. I'm not from here.
I do a donkey sound.
By the will of Gork, it is customary everywhere.
Yes, so bring one of yours, and I shall one of mine, and we shall see who takes that, and we will do some more challenges until we have fully sated in this.
Oi, the company of Gork, a symbol.
Yes. All right. You there, Reginald. Please, arms down. Prepare yourself. He goes and sits down in front of the thing. He just like slaps himself. He's like getting really pumped up.
Reginald.
So, who shall go up against our fair Reggie?
All right, the company of Gork. Huddle.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Yeah, we're here.
No,
I'm right
strange.
here.
We
Guys,
need Gork.
we're Table talk. Who's holding up the body if we're all in the huddle?
What? No, you put the body
No,
over
no,
by the
it's-
cage.
Okay.
Yeah, he's over by the cage.
Yeah, no, Reginald is another buff lad, I guess.
Oh no, I know that. I was just thinking like, oh, had we been given the chance to put him down yet, or were we just still holding on to him?
We put him down. Yeah. We're
Yeah,
just now
he's
discussing
down.
who's our strongest lad. Who's our strongest lad?
Probably
We need Gork.
Gronk. Yeah,
Grok.
Grok. Yeah.
Grok, strong.
I mean, I
Who's-
could like high five him really hard, like sonic strike him really hard.
No,
Who's Gork?
I think they're talking about you, Gork.
I said Grok.
Yeah, I think you're our man.
Oh.
Strong man.
Oh.
Grok.
Table talk also does help with strength.
If you're speaking of raging, which I think you are, yes, you have advantage on strength checks, which this will be if you are raging.
Oh, sweet.
You will also note that the guy you are facing looks like he's pretty angry.
Yeah,
He's also
probably he's probably raging.
We're gonna hand you your smelling salts before your normal power lift that you hyped up.
You had me some strange looking salts.
Fight for the Gork! Fight for the man
in the
cage!
Gork makes me angry enough. My secrets. I lean into Bombwow's ear. I am always Gork.
I think he's saying that he's going to rage and enter the area.
Does he
My
even have
God.
ears?
Does Bombwow have ears?
Does Mama have ears?
I have like weird like
You're like
raven
bird
ears.
holes. Yeah.
I have bird holes. Yeah.
I lean into Bombwow's head located side.
Just say you whisper to me, man.
I will go arm wrestle the champion. Bartholomew. Is it Bartholomew?
Bartholomew is dead.
It's Reginald.
This is Reginald.
This is Reginald. I will go arm wrestle Reginald.
I respond with a coughing baby.
Why did you adopt an English accent?
That's a good question.
English accent.
Dear John Adams. Whenever I think of an English accent,
He what? He what? He does what?
Well, all right. Okay, so you go and you clasp hands with him. And you begin your arm wrestling journey. So he is also raging. So roll with advantage. This is a strength roll.
and I wouldn't get through TSA security because my body.
Gonna have to beat a whopping 10.
Oh shit! Yeah. All right. Oh, here's one. All right. Let's do 2 rolls. All right. My first roll's a 1. Glad I have it. My second roll's a.
Is
19.
19.
Ooh.
All right. You go and you are pushing down his arm, shaking. Go again. Make another roll.
Oh, another roll.
Mhm.
Shit.
Oh boy, you gotta beat a whopping 9 now.
So 16.
16. All right, you keep pushing him further and further and further. One more roll, potentially. Oh wow, whopping 14.
That's another.
We'll never know.
Yeah. Hello.
What do you mean? We'll never know.
What, you cut out again?
Oh shit! I don't know why I keep.
I think it's because like, you're like trailing off vocally, and it's like cutting you off.
What is love, baby? Okay. It's another 16.
Another 16, you go and BAM! Slam the arm down. Reginald goes, he kicks over the stump and walks away.
I might have been cutting out because I was intermittently during my...
Crazy.
Funny enough,
no,
when
you're
you were
cutting out like
saying
crazy now.
intermittently, it intermittently cut you out, so we heard
Oh, shit.
I do a crowd cheer. I make a sound of a crowd cheering.
The man you've been speaking to holds back. Well, perhaps Reginald here isn't all he's really chalked up to be.
Reginald doesn't have the favor of Gork.
Very well. Then perhaps we do a bit of a thinking man's challenge. He brings out a small...
I look beagle-eyes towards my companion. That's it.
All right, he looks beagle-eyed, I think you said. You cut out again.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, that cut out. At the hearing.
No,
that's crazy.
Fucking way. It cut out again. God.
What did you set out, Clark? Is it a dragon? Is it a dragon chess table?
It's
I'm
dragon
guessing?
chess, yeah.
Who's the smartest person out with us?
Oh gosh,
Wait,
guys. Well,
did you still not hear my thing?
no, you keep cutting out.
Hold on. Can we try this one more time?
One more time. Here we go. Let's hear it.
All right, here we go. At the hearing of an
Insane.
Fuck, it cut out. All right, fuck it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to
It might be like a noise suppression thing on Discord. I know sometimes that gets funky with like noise gate.
I'm using Apple headphones on PC. Yeah.
It's fine. We can understand you for the most part, at least.
Yeah, it's like if you spelled it, they would still be able to understand.
Yeah. So he brings out a thing of dragon chess. Who shall go? Eric says, "Well, geez, guys, I'm not really that smart, but I do know how to play dragon chess."
I don't know, and I have like
I don't
12.
know. In terms of intelligence, I got a +1. Nope.
Yeah, same. I have a +1.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm
That's
probably
fair.
more dexterous.
Oh, are you gonna try to cheat?
I mean, we could.
It's dragon chess. Can't really
cheat. So
Well, I
good
mean,
luck,
if you
buddy.
just
Cut 'em
took, I mean, you can just take like pieces off.
Eric,
Yeah.
play.
All right. Eric sits down with another one of the people who. was
So
sort of
he apparently
in
knows
camp.
how to play. That's better than either of us going.
All right, so Eric
Anybody have
versus
guidance?
this other guy, fucking some
He
guy.
does. He can hype himself up.
He goes, Eric. Ooh, Eric actually rolls pretty well. Eric's got some rolls on him. He immediately takes the lead as the game continues on. Ooh, he starts to slip back in a major way with a nat 1. He fumbles a wide open queen take, which ends up in the loss of both his rook and both of his bishops. He's straggling, and you look over and you see in the eyes of Gork in the cage, he just goes, and
What happened to?
suddenly,
Do I understand what he's saying?
what? No, why would you? Do you speak bear?
I don't know. He's a god. He could be speaking
Oh.
Sylvan or Primordial.
He's a bear.
Not
speak
to my
Gork.
knowledge.
What-
I
what
see him
did
as a
he say?
god. I'm being told
did
that
he-
this bear is a god.
Anyways,
Clark, what did they say? I speak.
He is a bear. You do not speak whatever language Gork was speaking. You do not understand it. Anyways, with that, you watch as they continue playing masterfully, but Eric is a man possessed, and as if he were inspired, he is able to come out victorious, knocking the king over. And the other guy, in a very similar fashion, flips over the dragon chessboard, kicks the stump over, and storms away.
Wow, you guys are kind of dramatic.
I put my thumbs up and go, "Good job!" And then an audience cheer.
Well,
Good job.
then it seems that it comes down to our final little getting together, which is quite simple.
Backflip contest.
Sure, yes, let's do a backflip contest. One more, we'll throw one more in there for the backflip contest.
No. This is the last one,
Nope,
right?
we're
Like, it's
doing
always the
another one
backflip
with the
contest.
backflip contest. Yes, you there, the man who fucked up before. That was quite bad. Yes, you shall do the backflipping now. He goes, fine. All right, backflip contest. Let's see some freaking acrobatics rolls.
I got you. I have a +5 to acrobatics. I got this.
I say, Gork is watching.
I can do this. I give you a big thumbs up. Okay, first one to fuck up loses.
Jesus, what was that?
What?
There was a very loud noise.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, did you open the fucking thing again?
Oh, I'm sitting on my couch.
Oh my god, thin
They-
fucking
they
ice
just-
with you.
They just broke the sound barrier, guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
not-
DC for backflips, what should we set it at?
No, just tell me what you rolled.
Oh, okay.
2.
No, I was a 11 plus 5, so 16.
Okay, you guys actually tied. It was a tie. You both do a perfect backflip. All right, second backflip. Go.
Second backflip, go. Okay. Ooh, okay. So that's an 18.
18. All right, this one he goes and stumbles a little bit. You've taken a bit of a lead. Another go.
Don't too loose there.
Another go. Let's see it.
Okay. 16 again.
16. All right. This time he
Not as
focuses
good as
in.
the second one.
What?
I said not as good as the second one, but just as good as the first.
Yep, but he starts to lock in. He does a great backflip,
Oh, he locks
really a
in?
land. He flourishes a little with his arms. You are impressed. All right, another roll.
Wow. That's crazy. Okay, I look to Gork. I look to my friends. I look to Gork. I look to my friends.
You
I
look to
summon all
Gork.
the
I look
courage
to
within
you.
me.
You look to
Probably
Gork,
me.
and
What?
Oh yeah,
in
baby. Okay.
Gork's eyes. Okay. Actually, yeah. What's your roll?
Okay, I'll take Gork's eyes. What's in Gork's eyes?
In Gork's eyes, you find motivation.
I love motivation.
A D8 of inspiration.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, this. I literally then you don't understand right now. So
You don't have
that's
to
an
use it right
18?
now if you don't want to.
Oh, I'm using it right now. I'm using it to fucking win this thing. Fucking. I hope he fumbles. Or it's just such a good backflip that they don't even know what happened.
What
I
is
do a
your
double
number?
backflip. I got an 18 plus 5. And if I add the D8, let me roll a D8.
You don't need to. I mean, you don't need to. You have like a high score. You don't need to.
Okay, fine. I'll keep it. I'll keep my 23.
18. All right, he goes, lands it fine, but yours is much better. And now, one more. Perhaps one more.
Perhaps one more. The last. Ready?
The big Lebowski.
Sage, if you think this roll is too low, you can use that D8.
I know. No, it's a 18 total.
It's not gonna do it. He goes and
I
lands
told
a absolutely
I
masterful
literally
one.
told you.
And
No, I
now-
did. I used my 18, my
Oh,
plus 8 because I got
and
a
you used
fucking
it.
5. I rolled an 8, and then I got another my plus 5. So
Now we go into the the last jump.
Sudden
Prepare
death.
yourself.
Say
Sudden
that
death.
out loud.
Sudden death.
Sudden
Alright.
death.
Oh, and he shows up, dude. Oh, you gotta roll high.
I don't know, man. I rolled pretty high already. I don't know if he's gonna top
You
this.
gotta roll high.
Okay. So it's a 17 plus 5, so it's a
Ooh.
22.
Oh my
No?
god. Well, he rolled an 8, so you
Oh.
you land it just masterfully. He goes halfway through his head, like hits the bottom, and he lands flat on his chest.
Crowd cheers.
Another disappointment. Well, let's suppose that there's one final thing that we can do here, which is you must convince me. Why is it that I should break my contract and give this to you? The man who hired us is one of great influence, one of great power. And to do this is a dangerous thing. So tell me, one of you, why?
I'm gonna let y'all handle this.
I open my mouth and I just say, the fitness gram pacer test is a multi.
No,
No, I do
this
not.
is a Grok. This is a Grok's gotta explain. But if Grok explains, can I try to sneak over and get him out of the cage?
This is
I can
Grok.
start rambling about.
Gork, yeah, tell us an
sincere.
inspirational story. Be sincere.
Yeah,
I feel like
be
I
sincere
already
about
made my
why you
case.
want Grok so badly.
Speak from the heart.
Grok.
Speak from the heart. Gork.
Grok.
His name is Gork.
Go.
His name is Gork. He's not a racist AI.
Oh, rip Grok. I didn't know Grok was racist. All right. Well, see Gork. There's Gork in that cage. Gork, as I said, is a god. And as I also said, I don't know my accents.
I just feel heavy every time you talk.
Completely broken version. All right, let me get back. You Gork, as I said. Jesus.
I'm heavy weapons guy.
Really hard to
Well,
find
okay.
the accent once you've lost it.
Yeah.
This
What
is why
is
I
it,
don't
guy?
try to do accents.
No, dude, this is
Wait,
the best part about doing an accent.
This is great. This is great. This is great.
All right, as you are doing this, and as you're going and explaining this, Sage, please make me a stealth check to try and sneak over to the cage.
I'm just
Okay, so that's
staring at the main guy. I'm just like making
a
various
15.
noises.
15. Okay, it appears that you go sort of like duck into the brush and like start making your way towards the cage, and make me a performance check or a persuasion check, whichever you would like.
Can I give a performance as well since I'm there as a distraction?
Sure, you can either both do it or one of you, or you give
You're like playing inspirational music out of your mouth.
You give advantage to Nick. Up to you.
I have a +8 in performance.
Oh, of course, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you didn't get the improved performer's whistle to increase that by +1?
No, I didn't.
What is performance? Charisma?
Yes.
Charisma, probably. But I got a good roll. I got a 17 without any modifier.
All right.
I'll give him assistance then if he wants to make that a better roll.
All right. Assistance.
Yeah, you can roll with advantage if you wanna try.
Me? Oh, I mean, I already rolled a 17.
That's fine then.
Your modifier. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I rolled 2 more times and I got.
17's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
So they seem rather engrossed with all of the stuff that you're saying and speaking out.
Of course, I say Gork. I mean, I said he will curse 12 generations of your family, but also Gork. He will give you the most supple of prizes. The best human beings with the best.
Like, I'm repeating everything he's saying, but then when he says that last part, I give him a weird side eye.
Supple.
It's so supple of me.
When he says supple, my character goes.
The best human beings with the biggest feet, the biggest hands.
You have now reached the cage.
Beefy elbows.
Nice. Can I break Gork out?
Do you have thieves' tools?
Can I just like hit the lock that he has on his cage?
You can try. It is a metal door with the lock like ingrained into it.
Oh, it's a metal door. I thought he's got like a big
it's a cage.
lock on him.
No. It is like
I thought he like.
Nah, looking at this, you see that this is kind of a fancy cage. It's not like, that sort of door lock thing is pretty fancy, which is of note.
Supple what?
Supple.
What are you doing here? What are you doing, Sage?
I'm gonna try to find some sticks and fucking like jam them in there to try to break them out.
All right, you get some sticks. Please make me a sleight of hand check. With disadvantage because they're fucking sticks.
That's okay. It's fine. That's fine. I rolled a 13 twice. Plus 2 is 15. So
15. That actually will do it. You go and are able to go and you. Right as you like twist it off and you open the door, the twigs immediately snap, and you hear this. And it starts bursting out. Over in the conversation, you see that man is like,
I'm going on about large earlobe.
Well, you do appear to make a good point, and the professor will just have to make do with this one. He is free for yours to take, and as he feels the jaws of Gork wrap around his neck and snap it to the side. The other poachers turn and see this and sprint off, scattering out into the woods.
Oh, good
Gork.
Oh, good heavens.
he's free now.
He looks to all of you, gives a small nod of recognition, and then begins making his way back into the woods.
Gork!
Like standing with a salute.
Gork! Wait, Gork is walking away. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe this is part of Gork's plan. I have to consider this.
Yeah.
I stand there, like, loading...
Pondering.
Like, Windows Vista. Waiting a very long time.
All right, so don't we gotta get to the other place too? Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, totally, team. We can go and make our way there. Oh gosh, it's Ferdinand. Ferdinand goes and appears out of the woods. Well done! Oh, good job!
Like, where the fuck have you been this entire time?
Oh, I was watching. I was seeing how well you were doing.
Oh,
no
wait.
Help?
We need to ask Gork what to do. Wait, where has Gork gone?
He's still nearby. He appears to be, foraging around for some snacks from the nearby campfire.
I don't see that.
Oh, can we?
I see Ferdinand. I see. Oh, Ferdinand. Oh, Maybe you are Gork. Gork, what do we do?
Well, you must continue to always respect the nature and maintain healthy relationships within it.
So this was just a lesson on all along.
No, it wasn't. That bear was in terrible trouble, in terrible danger.
Environmentalism.
Yes, there are, and I fear that there are more of these, floating around it in places. So do keep your eyes out.
Gork, you have more of your earthly representation scattered around.
Who pull cart?
Yeah, so who's gonna pull the cart?
Oh, the deer can just assist you with that. That's fine. The deer will do you well.
Okay.
Yes, so that's wonderful. Thank you very much, and you should be rewarded. You'll be greatly rewarded for this.
Thank you, Gork. I bow and kneel.
Yes, here you are, and they give you this tiny little, what appears to be like a creature. It's just a little like ball of like flesh.
Huh.
Who is it handed to?
It's just placed right in the grass.
I'm literally like craning down like a woodpecker on a tree, and looking at it, and I say to everybody, must be Gork. We must take care of it.
Yes, you will find that it is a very supple boon.
Supple.
What?
Supple.
What?
It's a supple boon. Thus is the
What's a
way of
boon?
the nature. It's a gift.
Supple.
And you will
Supple.
take care of it as a little friend. His name
Supple
is
friend.
Gorpus.
Gork.
Supple friend.
His name is
Gorpus.
Gorpus, and he will grow to great size and shall be a great protector.
Supple to
But
great size.
you must feed him. You must feed him often.
Wait,
What are you,
Ferdinand.
supple Gorple?
Gorpus, the son of Gork.
Yes, of course, Gorkle, this Gorpus, the son of Gork.
I literally look like I'm having an aneurysm.
Supple friend?
Yeah, he's just a little guy, and you gotta feed him. You have to feed him, or else he won't grow.
Is this a Tamagotchi, Clark?
Guys, Gorpus, we must.
I'll pull out some little berries and nuts I have in my little berry and nut pouch that I
Oh
always carry.
no, don't feed him that. If you feed him that, he will become smaller.
No.
Oh, should we feed him that guy that's sitting by the cage?
No,
Because
what-
he's not going anywhere.
What sort of horrible thing is that to feed someone a living creature?
Well, he's not
dead.
really living right now, yeah.
Yes,
He's
he
dead.
is. He is just sleeping. You said so yourself.
I'm
You
must
know we
feed
killed him.
You must feed Gorkus pine cones.
Wait, I'm back.
Oh.
What's the status of Gorpus here?
I'm gonna pick him up.
We're gonna feed him some pine
pick
cones.
him up. He just goes.
Ah. Ah.
Dude, this is becoming an episode of Smiling Friends. What the fuck is happening?
Oh yes, here's a
This is the
small
best
version of
episode.
myself. It is for you to have.
I pick him up and I put him down next to the corpse. I'm like, fool.
Ah.
He looks at you, just goes.
Feed.
No, that is not a pine cone. That is a living person.
All right, here. I
What's
pick up
the
some pine
difference?
cones.
Person and I eat it.
What?
I threw it in my mouth and I eat it.
You ate a pine cone?
No, I'm eating Glorpus.
No.
Okay, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
No. Wait, can I intercept? He will not eat
You can eat
Gorpus.
yourself.
It is too late.
No.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
I am. A 4.
As
You're
you
dead.
go
Your head
and you
explodes.
swallow this, it feels strange. You feel like you see the people running at you. You might not know what's going on. Eric is like, oh gosh, no, don't do that. And you feel yourself getting smaller. You feel your body draining away, your feathers falling out onto the ground. And now, as your last sensation in your body, you see looking up with two beady black eyes as you go to cry out, and all you are able to make is and you are no more. Gorpus endures.
Indeed.
Oh,
That's the Great Row podcast.
that was Bam Wow. Oh no, what happened to Bam Wow?
When you try to eat Gorpus, the son of Gork.
Oh well, I guess that's like good to know, guys. Don't eat Gorpus. All right, let's all say it together now. Don't eat Gorpus.
Should we try to revive? Wait.
No, I think he's
No, I don't think
so. Gorpus.
Yeah, I think that Bam Wow deserved to die, and in my faith, Gorpus, in my faith, Bam Wow was going straight to the hells, and not like
going straight to loser hell.
Going right there. We now do a smash cut down into the hells that has Bam Wow sort of comes into consciousness as a lemur, not lemur like the monkey, but lemur like the lesser demon. And as you are sitting there, looking around, getting your bearings, you hear the distinctive sound of a guitar. And you see your former god, the Doomslayer, bursting across the hells, coming straight towards you. And with that, we will end tonight's session.
Nice. Good night, all.
And interesting Replacables. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I didn't.
That was great. I got turned into Gorpus, and then I got sent to hell, and the Doomslayer killed me.
Podcast out.
Podcast out. Imagination here.